Hey, I'm not usually late. I'm usually pretty punctual, right around 7:30. I often start a little before 7:30. I think you're thinking of Magoo, the other bald guy, not me. What up, Wolf of Flame? What up, Nasty Dan? How you doing, Luca? What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing well this evening. Yeah, I have a dog over here who would probably like a treat, so I guess we should get on with that. Let's go ahead and start out with a tweet and then a treat. All right. My tweet earlier was seen by FedEx, and they'd be sliding into my DMs, so that's cool. I appreciate that their customer service is reaching out. That's kind of cool. And I will say 100% when I went down just now to pick up my package, the employee who was there, awesome. I regretted instantly not getting her name so that I could compliment her to a higher up or something as I complained more. So, anyways, all right. Let's see. It's dumping rain outside, and there's the potential for internet issues. But while I can stream, I just thought about something. They call it an atmospheric river. Yeah, I know. I'm getting to it. Can I make that somehow more clever? Stream atmospheric, whatever. Anyways, but while I can stream, I'm gonna finish up this month's Cav EQ. So come and join me. Cheers. Zoe's ready for her treat. Tweet. Okay, let's see. What up, Andrew? Screw you, Pixie. What's going on? What's up, Madrox? How's it going? All right, let's go full screen for these dog treat. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, she's up and ready. You going towards the couch? Yeah, you know where you go. Did you get more leaves stuck to you? Or is that me? What? Ew. Muddy, damp leaf material. Vacuum again. All right, hang on. You're greedy. Give me a shake. Other paw? No, with the other paw. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. What did I do with? We'll go in reverse order, Zoe. Tonight's stream brought to you by Costco. They, I presume, sell other things besides tequila and pig's ears, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, there you go. The treat has been received. We're ready to go. Give her a treat, you monster. What? Get out of here, Pixie. Hey, Bungus Head. What do you think? You're Hobbit Hunter? What's going on? Abdo, do you have a spot in your alliance? We will, yeah, for sure, Wolf. Well, depending on if you meet the requirements and whatnot, we do need a 15.5k prestige base level before relics, and you got to be able to put up 400, or be pretty confident you can put up a 400,000 score for battlegrounds, and have the resources to do map 8, and not really care too much about war. Those are our requirements. So, if that sounds interesting to you, then yeah, we can talk about it at some point. Let's see. What's up, Kai? You never said. You gotta tell me one time. How am I pronouncing it? Key, as in, Key, or Kai, as in high, like you just said. So maybe it's Kai. We'll see. What up, Erndog? How's it going? I just sent my mini a bunch of items from my other mini. I need help. Nice. That's fantastic. Well, you saw what you said. Well, some of you may have seen anyways. If you didn't, go watch the video of my kind of intoxicated opening in the middle of the night last night after I had gotten done streaming and had like another drink or something and had to work on what I was saying without slurring things completely, then go watch that because the luck on the Espelone Ranger account was just absolutely disgusting. So, it's 15.5 now. That's what the prestige minimum always was, Luca. Yeah. Number 2. No. Number 1 in your heart, Judah. I know. 400k rating for Battlegrounds too easy. I did map before 8 before in my last alliance, but took a break. My prestige is 14.7k. Okay, well we do need to be 15.5, but once you're there, then you know where to find me. So, and I don't have like a lot of the accounts that are in the alliance right now are people's alts just for the banquet event, and then most of them are gonna get kicked. So if we go look, we are. It says 29 out of 30, but honestly, like, well, there's one. That's my backup account. These people are all going to be staying in. And then we get down to, like, Ghost Dog's going somewhere else. Brian doesn't have the prestige. And, like, basically everyone lower than that, they're all getting kicked. So there's going to be spots for sure. But we do need to start with 15.5 just as our base and then go from there. Let's see. Do I need to do anything here? Who fucking cares? It's map 5. I'll move up so it's not capped on energy. And then we'll go and get into the Cavalier event quest. I'm going to pour myself a drink real quick. And yeah. She is chomping on that ear. Can you hear that all the way from the bedroom? Really? That's interesting. I'm driving back home tomorrow, which should be fun since I have to detour because of weather conditions. So instead of a 16-hour drive, it's a 19-hour drive. It's going to suck either way. Might even have to stay the night at a motel. That would kind of suck. Depending on what kind of motel it is, you could be involved in a horror movie. I definitely heard that. You can hear Pixie crunching the ear. I'm surprised you almost can't hear the damn rain outside because it is dumping. It took everyone was doing like 30 on the freeway. It's really friggin' annoying. So, okay, hang on a sec. I did actually almost want to just do, like, pin a message because I think one of the main times that I have any kind of internet issues, honestly, is from just storms and like, for some reason, rain. But oftentimes, especially in winter, tree branches can snap and come down on lines. I don't know how everything works, but there is definitely potential. So if the stream cuts out, hard stop tonight, I could lose power. I could lose the internet. And if it's not back within a minute, then I'm probably like giving up and eating something. What up, DTX? How's it going? All right, so let's go. We got event quest on, and I want to get some points for it. So let's go ahead and finish things up. Guess we only had the final 2 chapters to do. This is an unusual month where we only do 2 explorations. Yeah. Pixie is eating ears. Yeah, she does that. You spent 15k units for 6-star Hercules. You want compensation? Did you? Oh, you just yeah. Well, it is. Yeah. No spoilers for people who haven't seen the video, but yeah. I mean, demonic possession sounds better than bed bugs. Potentially, I've never actually had bed bugs, but it could be. Yeah. What's up? Time for Zoe's treat. Well, she's munching on it in the other room, Viper, and yeah. No Y, just ZOE. Okay, let's see. Engineered Fracture. Whenever a tech attacker inflicts a defender with an armor break debuff, the defender is also inflicted with the passive heal block for 10 seconds. Quick, before Schlieren shows up and tells me to just use Ghost, who the hell should I use for this? What tech? Are we just stopping them from healing, right? Tech attacks gain Definite Fury, increasing attack rating by 35% whenever the defender tries to gain health while heal blocked. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, and who's the boss? I know, the boss is Angela. Don't be ridiculous. But you know what I'm saying. Is there anyone... What do I need to pay attention? Where? Why? Large circle. Actually... okay. Oh, Jessica Jones. What? Does Jessica Jones does like AA kill her pretty well, or what's the best option for her for this Cavalier event quest? I forget. Since you're talking Steege, I assume you're talking map 8 3 BGs all day, every day. Madrox, that'll be what we will be doing. You are correct. Omega Sentinel, yep. Sup, Poe, how you doing? If Abdo can get Lefty to join his alliance, I will give 5 memberships once it releases. Oh, dude, that'd be awesome. I don't know what... I don't think I've ever talked to Lefty about his alliance situation, though, so as far as I know, he's happy there. I'm not sure what... I think Ghost Dog just... For whatever reason, I haven't seen his stream, so I haven't seen him talk about it recently. But he, I guess, didn't have a alliance for gifting. He was too late for that, or banquet, or whatever. So just came over to hang out with us for a couple weeks before he goes to whatever alliance he's going to. Because I think he wants to do higher war than we're gonna be doing. So yeah, 3-star Warlock. Thought Pixie was the boss. You thought wrong, Marshall. What's going on? AA and Nick. AA is a hard counter. Harry Heavy, AA, okay. Hitmonkey Rex the boss too. Yes, AA works also. AA slaps her ass. What up, Entrasis? How's it going? Yo, why is Hayes in your alliance? That kid is a school threat on MCOC global chat. I think... Well, A, I wouldn't know. I've never been to the global chat. And B, I think, is Hayes... I don't know, he asked? He doesn't have the... prestige, I think, so he's just here for gifting, I believe. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken. What up, Ice Cold? How's it going? Okay, so Tech Champions, and I could leave the monkey in. Should I leave the monkey in? Could leave the monkey in. Probably get through everything else just fine with Omega. And Nimrod won't do anything, right? Just Warlock. Where's AA? He could do some things. Oh no, I took out the monkey accidentally. Monkey back in. Hey, there he is. Do I want one more tech that heal blocks? I could do Penny, I guess. Is there a mechanic for how they get the heal block, though? Oh. What up, Lorson? What's up, James? How you guys doing? I used Ultron Toolkit for a couple of times for Jones, but I'm running Suicides and Max Deep Wounds. I don't have Max Deep Wounds, but... do you have them on? Bring Omega Red? Why? 1 or 2 counters should be fine, right? Take out that freaking OGV. He heal blocks, dude. He can get, it'll be like one of the few times where he's actually decent, because he can, you know, slap with some Furies. Okay. I guess... Ooh, I see a Void up there, and I don't like it. This stupid circular pattern here reminds me of the horse heads at the... What the hell was that? At the Fist of the First Men that the White Walkers do, which they never really pick up on again. That in the first season where it's like, why were they doing this artistic dead people thing? And then it's never explained at all? Yeah. Personally, I would kick Hayes now. He doesn't deserve to be in Alliance. Well, he hasn't done anything to me, so... I don't know. Thanks for the heads up. Did you get your package? I did, yeah. So they said it was going to be delivered till tomorrow. They would make their final attempt. And then they attempted today, and once again, they did not in any way notify me or reach out to anyone at the leasing office. And it's just like, why? What are you guys doing? Which is why I said that to FedEx. And Jesus, you know, I'm just like, I don't understand how. Like, my name is the first one on the list on the door. There's people in the leasing office all the time. How are you screwing this up? Like, what? You can't call me. You can't call the leasing office. I'm just supposed to be walking up and down my apartment building from 9 a.m. to noon, waiting for them to arrive, hoping I see them at the correct entrance at the time that they're there. Oh, and then guess what? They showed up at 12:37. Or that's when they checked it out. It's like, just get the hell out of here, man. I don't know. It's frustrating. So the support contacted me, so I'm going to talk to him more, but I told him I'd talk to him like in the morning or something since I was doing this. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? But yeah, I got the package. I will do, and Maybe I'll do an unboxing video or something, and see if I can get time to set it up tomorrow. OG Vision is the worst Vision. Pff, you're the worst Vision. So there. How would Black Panther greet you in Texas? Oh no, Jesus. I don't know, James. How would Black Panther greet me in Texas? I'm back to heal block. Whoop. Could potentially. Oh no, she just settled down right away. Fun fact: 2 seasons ago, I needed max deep wounds for a fight. I was 1 out of 5 spending night. Ooh. So you just did it for 1 fight? Ugh. I don't know, man. I 100% Cav EQ on the first day it released. Yeah, I don't do that, Hunter, because I like to do. What else are you gonna do with the event quest? I don't want to rerun ones that I try to manage my energy efficiently. Oh, Lord Easy is here. Abby Doe, did you go full Karen on them? No, I didn't. I just sent out the tweet earlier. You can see the tweet I sent. I just said that, I didn't really understand how they could F things up so badly. I added them and I said that since they seem incapable of delivering a turd to a toilet or something, I think was my exact wording. But, yeah. He would say meowdy. That is a bit of a stretch, James, but if you'd like, I'll go ahead and boo you. And yeah, you can feel free to take a lap. It's raining pretty hard outside. Damn it. See, timing here is the key. Oh, you bastard. Throwing his L2. Like the unboxing of the lamp. Who unboxed a what now? Unboxing of a lamp. Is this something I'm supposed to remember from previous times, or that someone else did? Max? Max unboxes things. Yeah. Man, that heal block really doesn't last very long, does it? Fine, whatever. Just doing it just because. For Lorson's sake. Wait, Abdo's going to show us his package on video? I'm in. It's true. I'm going to record it. I was thinking about I had an idea for something that I need my hands to record. I'm like, how am I going to do this? Am I going to set up a camera to do it and do whatever? And then I completely forgot I bought those stupid glasses with the camera in them. And I've never used them. So I think I may have showed you guys these before because they look just awful and embarrassing. Not as bad as having a GoPro strapped to you, I guess. But, they're not sporty. They're not whatever. So just big old glasses. So yeah, I was like, oh wait, I could just use this and then I'd have my hands free to go ahead and do that. So I suppose I should probably charge them and figure out how they connect. God, they really look bad. Where are these at and about? Ridiculous. If we start doing cat puns, Abby Doe is going to time everyone out and delete the stream. Yes. Yep, it's true. True fact. Easy does know where that horrible thing trend heads to. Big cats don't meow. They purr though, right? Still? 1 fight, deep wounds won me the fight, so it was worth it. Now I have deep wounds and a fun fact. Yeah, okay, fair enough. You unboxed a lamp once on stream? Did I? I don't even remember that, Ernie. How do you remember that and I don't remember that? What lamp? Oh! No. It's the one that's sitting next to me. I forgot. I wasn't thinking of it as a lamp. It's the daylight thing. Yeah. The sad lamp. It's literally right next to me. I don't know how I forgot that. Well, I mean, I can probably figure it out. God, why else would you need... Or who else would you need besides Omega Sentinel here? For this one. She just... Oof. Nasty. Nasty damage with this node. Warlock is goated in this quest. Him too, yep. If he was rank 4. See, my Omega Sentinel is rank 4, so... yeah. Imagine rank 4 in OGV. I don't have to imagine. I did it. Imagine me taking up OG... Thor. To rank 4. Thor to 4 in 24. It's like a campaign slogan or something. Well, what else can I do? I can't send dual credits. It's true. Hey, but we can be friends again after the banquet event is over. Or if I do an incursions push and you send me 1 revive per dual credit, then I'm fine with that. Today, Junior. I should just about do it. I feel like Omega Sentinel slightly faster though, maybe. Well, I mean, he's a rank 3, so that makes sense. What's up, Chris Gonzalez? By the way, how are you doing? I'm doing well, for the most part. And you're probably gonna switch to Firefox, so puns are your last troll left. I'm telling you, dude. If Google goes through with it and there's no more ad block, you gotta do something. OGV would legit win some tier 1 war fights. I'd be tempted. Yeah. I think Enzo has some... I don't know if Enzo has videos with him, but he's done some war fights with him for sure. What the heck is even that? Yeah. They're terrible glasses. With those glasses, you need to be recording 19-minute videos from the cab of your pickup truck bitching about Joe Biden. Yeah, they're so I can take videos of my going out of the range, you know? Oh shit, I didn't switch. Hey! Hey, what? Hey! What is this? Get? No. I need to switch. There we go. That's better. Well, except for the getting hit part. And he's got like 1,000,000 armor ups now. Bryce, thanks for the subscription. Welcome aboard. Alright, maybe I should be ranking up Civil Warrior for Battlegrounds. He actually, I mean, he's just a shit defender, but with that node, he could be decent. What's up, PP? What's up, Cloud? How you doing? You look like a ski resort employee with those. They're terrible. It's just because, like, the sides are so thick. But I don't look good in sunglasses or hats. And I, of course, wear hats and sunglasses all the time. But I wear, like, thinner sunglasses, so... The difference is OG Thor is good. Okay, you say so. You say so. You're eating pizza right now? Kind of jealous. I had some food from the Thai place. It's like a cashew chicken kind of thing, which was tasty. Oh, what do I have to heavy her, or what do I have to do to get rid of the protection? Oh, thank God. I thought I might have to read to get rid of the protection. I didn't want to do that. Whoop. Thanks for the evade, monkey. Oh, that's some nice damage. Don't know what node that's from, but I'll take it. Oh, okay. Heavy again. What does our L2 look like? Well, I guess I'm not going to find out. Oh. I was late on that Dex. Ah, shit. Auto fight button again. Fantastic. Can she not be parried, or am I just missing it? No, I'm like, I already parried her, right? Is it, like, got the, intercepty kind of node? Oh, wow, God. Slow again. I don't like her heavy. I neither like dexing it or how it looks. I think it just looks stupid. Alright, finish her off. Cool. How go with the questing? First one here, PP. My Warlock is still just a 565, which is why I don't use him anymore. Yeah, it's fair. You don't have a 6-star, obviously. Or have you not ranked him up? Warlocks for me is still pretty close to the top of the tech class. I, in some ways, feel like I should have taken him up before Omega Sentinel and Nimrod, but I did Omega Sentinel back in the day, which wasn't even that far back, I guess, because it was this year, for Prestige. And then Nimrod is just, like, he's just so good. He's ridiculous. Have you tried not getting hit instead? Yeah, I've heard about that method, but I don't know. I'm not friends with Abdo in game. How do I send him dual credits? It's a rough one. Yeah. It's very, very tough for you, I'm sure. Plus, damn it, I wish that's another thing too, like that. He's got the synergy with OGV with that Fury right off the bat there. Oh, damn it. And I wish that lasted a little bit longer too. Because it's fine. It's not necessary for a lot of areas anyways. But it'd just be nice if it was just a little longer duration. I'm gonna get hit. Slapped around. Screw you, Modok. I wonder how difficult he'd be for this next meta, getting armor ups. Yeah, her medium animation is, slightly annoying with parry timing. Yeah, it seems that way. JJ has bleed vulnerability. Is that why? No, but I got like a big heavy too, or in a big medium with Crit Monkey, like a 20k one. So it must have been an intercept node. It doesn't really matter. Use AA. I brought him if I need him. I could try him next time instead of the monkey, but the monkey has class advantage, and that seemed to go pretty quickly on that one. Zoe's been out in the rain a bit much today. She's right under my chair, and she isn't farting, so that's a plus. But she also kind of smells like wet dog, which, I don't think wet dog is anybody's favorite smell. It's not the worst. Could be worse. Definitely her farts were worse. You drove... Yeah, thank you. Oh. How did those both fall off at the same time? That's some bullshit. Whatever. Get wrecked, Doc. I don't have a 6-star Warlock, I just use Omega Sentinel and Ultron when I need mutant counters, both are rank 3. Yep, that'll work. Bleed vulnerability node. So, okay, so that's why, because she was bleeding, then, I got, so the other times I didn't have a bleed on her, and that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Everyone is taking OG Thor to rank 3, I don't know why. Because he does armor breaks on parry, so you don't even have to have any hits and you can armor break a champion. Not every champion, obviously. And the new meta in the victory track is going to be one where the champions get armor ups and every 10 hits, and when they have an armor up, they can both power drain you and you get energy damage based on the power that's drained from you. So if you don't have champions who can do armor breaks in the next Battlegrounds meta, you're going to be wrecked. And a lot of people have enough, Sig Stones and whatnot to take up OG Thor and not have to worry about it too much. I have some in the overflow now. So I have 125 generic ones, some amount of class ones from the last season, and then I have enough +5 ones. I have 50, so I have more than enough for any champ to 200 right away. I think what I'm going to do probably is take up Guardian to rank 4. I still kind of want to do Warlock. I'm gonna at least take. I think. Did I already take Guardian to rank 3? I'm gonna take Guardian to Sig 200, and it might Sig up OG Thor. Because by the time I care enough about Prestige to rank up Valkyrie or Quicksilver, I'll be able to get those Sig Stones back again. Also, an underrated tech champ I like using on offense is Mysterio with the Penny Synergy. He's fun. I've heard that. I've never done it. Hey, I like to be able to parry. Don't be that way, guy. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Whoop. I'm gonna get to the L3, aren't I? Yep, I knew it. But I guess it doesn't matter. What a solid bishop counter he is. Give her cod and she will be smelling up the place. I think it's the pig ears, actually. More so, but I don't know. I think it could just be the combination of eating way too many treats, but you never know. Mortal Flash, next BG meta, easy armor break, great damage. You talking about... Huh? Mortal Flash. Willis? Not sure what you're talking about. Abner, I collected mostly Marvel comics in the 80s. Next post will be a short list of 80s Marvel champs I want to see in the game. Okay. Where are you posting this? Oh, you just mean next message. Got you. Hang on, I'll read that in just a second. Trying to pay tiny bit of attention to Spidey. No, you bastard. Oh, I knew I should have parried him one more time. You don't even need a buff. Why? Die. Okay. Beta Ray Bill. Everybody wants him. Booster Gold, I don't know. Gargoyle, I don't know. Aurora, I don't quite remember either. North Star, yes, and Dr. Fate. Those are some, like, lesser-known champions, I'd say, Marshall. Yeah. I've only heard of a couple of them, honestly. Corvus might be useful in BGs. I don't know if he's going to be fast enough, but we'll see. If he's rank 4, I think he'll be useful. So, I'll probably throw him in my deck on day 1 and see how it goes, but I'm not sure he's going to be fast enough still. He's at least going to be better than a lot of champions if they don't have an armor break. It's going to be a hard pass on Bill. His horse face scares me. Aw, come on now. Don't be prejudiced against horse faces. What about Sarah Jessica Parker? What was that? It's in Ed Wood that she reads the review and they say something about her horse face, I think. Like, that's pretty mean, but pretty funny. Stop with all your reverb. Okay. Corvus rocks. Rank up Spider-Ham, please. He's a thought for a science champion. I think if I was going to do a science champion next, which I don't think I'm going to do because they, you know, it's not going to be hugely important for this meta. I can't picture any science champions being really important. I'm starting to think more about Torch. Like, it might be time, but I think who I would probably do would be something more like Titania or Red Hulk, just to be different. She can't have too many treats. She certainly can. Hey, Butte. What's up, Accelerate? How you doing? What's up, Steven? What's going on? My god, 3 hours later, pure embarrassment, my literal non-existent skill, and 45 level 2 revives. Later, on Grandmaster alone, I am now Thronebreaker. Hey, congratulations, man. Don't feel bad. You are now Thronebreaker. That's all that matters. Revives are there and meant to be used, Steven. If they weren't meant to be used, they wouldn't be in the damn game. And people who, you know, you watch on YouTube who don't use them for anything, like, that's cool. I'm glad that... Oh, what? Yeah, I was trying to remember. Okay. Back off, Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. This was faster than Monkey, though, for sure. You know, I'm glad there's people out there like MSD and Legacy, and Brian's more skilled than I am. Karate Mike, KT1. Multiple people are all more skilled than I am. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the game. Neither should it stop you from enjoying the game just because there's other people who are better at it. There are people out there who I'm sure are better than me at, you know, other sports or physical activities that you can do. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying those physical activities. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, don't feel bad about it. How about Death's Head? Now I'm just thinking of the Death's Head moth from Cyberpunk. I think maybe I've seen Death's Head. I kind of want to look up all of these champions you're talking about. And Booster and Fate are DC. Oh, well, that doesn't help. Those are DC characters. BG and Dr. Fate are, yes, my bad, okay. Doesn't Karate Mike have a horse face? Hey, that's not nice. I wouldn't say so. He's got a karate face. Or unless he said something about it, then you can feel free. He does. do you guys know something behind the scenes that I don't? It's raining in SoCal. Thanks, Seattle. You're welcome. You need it. Mike has a cow face from kissing Rintraw so much. That's pretty funny. I love it when we're like, the Muga, the cow lord, or whatever. People are like, he's a bull. Cows don't have horns. I'm like, yeah, whatever. That's not what I'm do. You just named everyone ever. Okay. Is this the best option here? I want to bait this as much as I'm going to have to. I almost want to use OGV against OGV. No, no. No, thank you. That's better. Shit. Supposed to be baiting that, not getting hit by it. OGV top defender confirmed. He actually did used to be a pain in the ass in war when nobody had him. Back in the day. Oh. So yeah, during his 32% phase, I couldn't wound him with the reverse controls for some reason. That's where most of the revives went until I brought Angie to rank 3. Yeah, it's tricky. You get used to it, but you're gonna have to do it more times. And I would honestly suggest, if you can, Steven, going back in there while the fight is fresh to you and doing it multiple, you know, finishing up that, was it 7.4.6 or whatever the hell it is, 7.6.6. And yeah, I would suggest doing it while it's fresh because you'll get better as you go along. But don't, you know, waste a bunch of units. Just do it relatively soon, rebuild, do a little bit of farming for revives and stuff, or still go ahead and gift yourself more stuff from your other accounts and then go back in relatively quickly because overall you'll do better than if you let it sit for quite a while. Although honestly, getting through 8.1 is probably going to be more beneficial rewards-wise. So maybe you should do that instead. But as far as like the flow of the fight and everything, doing it multiple times again, sooner rather than later, will be a good thing. Oh, I just forgot. We don't have the opportunity here. There we go. Karate Mike has a horse mask he wears sometimes. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I've never seen him wear it, I guess. The Grandmaster kicked my ass for the first time I did that quest. I used pretty much all my items and then some. I definitely used a bunch too. Hey, sexy. What up, Kabam Bam? How's it going? Yeah, got you guys. You wanted to fight trash with trash? Ha! Mike bought a horse mask for when Bill was in the vote for entering the game. Oh, okay. I never saw a video of his with who he was wanting for that vote. OG Viz with synthesis can be annoying if he won't throw a special. Yes. Wow, nice heavy attempt there, Quicksilver. What are you, Heimdall? Yeah, hit me a whole bunch of times and get infected quicker. God, what? Why are words so difficult? Jackass. This is why I ban you in Battlegrounds, buddy. Yeah, you got low momentum. Suck it. Ah. How many times is he gonna evade out of my heavy? Ooh, 40k. Nice. There we go. Who gets hit by OGV? I bet you would. This guy. I'm not going back in there until I have at least probably a full team of rank 4s. Alright, that's one way to do it too. Do I 8.1 and then go back? I think that might be a better option overall. I'm just saying, when you do it, don't dance around. Get them all done. Sure. Although I could just power control him so I never have to deal with his auto block. Should we do that? We'll do that for Lorson. You tell him, Kabam Bam? What is he telling me? The last thing I thought he told me was that I was sexy. That can't be what Pixie wanted you to tell me. No way, no how. Shit. Ah, damn it, I screwed up like... I realized I was going to go to the L3, and I was like, no, I want to heal block him. I want to do the L2, and then I just messed up the timing completely. It will. Wait, why did that L2 not heal block him? Oh, is it because he's got all sorts of bullshit on me? What's all of his bullshit that's going on? Oh, damn it. The concussions. The concussions are screwing this up. They're completely screwing us up. I couldn't even power drain him. Shit. Is it... Do I have to be away from him? Do I have to be close to him? What am I doing? Close? Well, we didn't need him anyways. It's fine. Come on, buddy. Oh my god. I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. Korg versus Quicksilver is satisfying? Yeah, because he just goes unblockable and unstoppable. Yeah, I remember some 6.2 and 3 pass with Energized too, and they put visions on there. Also, I was in... wait, what? Oh, did I already hit it and then not go in with her? 6.3 on Saturday, so that's pretty big for me. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. 6.3 all the way to getting done with 7? For sure. You may be able to get through 6.3.6.4, and my inspiration was the chance I was going to be able to get holiday gifts. Sadly, no. Still in Cav, man's going slow. You know me, Ace. How's it going? My Science Abyss was spicy. Very pleased. Nice, okay. Ooh. Yeah, special concussion. Oh, bullshit. Look, if I wanted to read nodes, you know, no matter how much you try to make him work. You saw that Bishop fight earlier. He was friggin' fantastic for it. If it wasn't for the concussions, he would have worked fine right there. I wouldn't have to deal with any of his auto block shit. As much as you want to make it not work, Lorson, like he does work. So I don't know. Just that wasn't the node for him apparently. If you're gonna place that masteries, hit him twice. He will always auto block the second hit. Yeah, place that masteries. Oh, because he can't really. He can't parry you. You're right. Duh, that makes sense. I'm so used to just one hit and back off. Has anyone seen Namor being used in Battlegrounds yet? I've seen him in a roster, but I've never seen him being used. A rank 4, by the way. What's a rank 4? What's up, Pedro? How's it going? About time you, damn time you on. Well, I had to go pick up my new camera, so. Get ready to be, you know, whatever. What up, Marvel King Saitama? How's it going? And DP Wade. Howdy, howdy. Judah, of things that you would be, I somehow don't believe innocence is one of them. It's not a way that I would describe you. Got no way to armor break. But the AA, I guess, got rid of his chance to auto block. Namor might be okay for the next meta. Yeah, he could actually for that, right? He could be putting him back on the opponent. It's not a bad idea. Packhorn79, thanks for the subscription. Cheers, welcome to the channel. Abby, how is the Tinder swipes going? I mean, I'm up to like 50 women who I have no interest in dating. So not well. I'm not doing anything seriously though, so. Stealthy better than Starkey? Hard to disagree. 6 out of 10 champs in the Nexus were new picks, which is like all of the champs I don't have was kind of crazy. Went with Scorp, who I was after in the first place, but Quicksilver was also in there. Ooh, yeah, that's a tough one, Ace. I think a lot of people would have gone Quicksilver for the prestige angle. And also, I know there's people who like Quicksilver more than Scorpion. And that debate rages on. I probably would have gone with Scorpion, having played a little bit with Quicksilver, because I'm still not used to his combo. But that's a tough one. 6 out of 10 new champs, though, too. I mean, that's awesome. Like first world problems, kind of. Okay. Her heavy is so short, I didn't even have to back off really to be out of range of it. Gotta remember that in case I see her at all in battlegrounds or whatnot. Uh-oh. Whoop. That's not good. Oh. The lies Lorson tells. I want a BG meta where you gain power only with regular hits. You are power burned if you block or parry. And special attacks decrease in potency with each one you use. Ugh, God, that would slow things down quite a lot. I mean, Starkey would be the king there, too. Time to rank 3 Medusa. My Medusa is already rank 3. Is that right? As it so happens. Should we go get Void out of the way? I hate Void. I hate Void. Stealthy sucks. I don't like him. I don't think he sucks, but I don't like playing him. Nothing but facts. It's funny that you say nothing but facts after he says stealthy sucks. Like, oh, okay. Put those together. I like Titania more than Quicksilver and Scorpion. Really interesting. You know she's not better. You just like her more. Oh, okay. Fair enough. You know, there's going to be a couple times when she's better, I would say, right? For times where you don't want to gain buffs. Mojo and whatnot. Dormammu. Knew that evade was coming. Hey, why did we not stick? Okay. He's gonna evade again. Should I just go for the L3? Should I go for the L3? Look at that auto block coming in handy on the Omega Sentinel there. So kind of her. People who say Scorpion is better can't play Quicksilver. That's a hot take, I would say. You're looking forward to using your new 6-star Starkey next Battleground season on your mini? I don't know how he's going to be next season just because of the node. He doesn't have any armor breaks. I don't think you're going to want to be using Starkey very much. I guess... Nah, I don't think you want to be using... Because even for the Battlegrounds health pool, he can't get him down in fewer than 10 hits. So, I probably wouldn't go with that. Don't have him on your main. Talking about Starkey, Q will be here any minute. I can't believe he's already not here. Boom. 17k heavies right off the bat. Love that. Love that OGV synergy. That'll do it. All she wrote. Scorpion better than Quicksilver? I like him more than Quicksilver for sure, yeah. Quick Discord check, please. I don't have it set up to show Discord, PP, and I don't have it open. Is it... It's better be worth it. Alright, that's kind of funny. Can you, I mean, Twitter's the way to send things on here, but I like it. I like it. I don't know if it's accurate, but I like it. Sorry, I guess it's going to have to be an inside joke. I'm not going through the time to set it to watch Discord. I just love aggressive playstyles, and Titania is the best for that. Yes, that's fun. Indestructible and blockable. She can't tank SP3s and burst down after that L3. Yeah. Lorson has some terrible champion opinions today. He has some terrible champion opinions every day. What up, Saber? How's it going? Quick Abdo. How do I farm T3A? I only need one more. Open some greater banquet crystals. There, you can get the whole one out of there. Potentially. Or get them from the Battleground store if you have any trophy tokens. Or a couple different things. Quicksilver over Scorpion. I don't know. Not for me. Not for the... I don't like the combo. I don't like most champions who have that longer combo. It's my main thing I don't like about Domino. She's the one who I kind of put up with for it because she's so cool. But in general, I still don't like it about her either. It throws things off. It throws off timing that I'm used to with everything in the game, basically. And yeah, you can be of the opinion, oh, if you just take the time to learn Quicksilver, I don't want to. It feels unnatural. I'd rather just go with every 99% of the champs in the game how their playstyle is, basically. And I'll play him more in the future, but I'm not in a rush to do it for any reason. He also thinks iHulk is good, this guy? Yeah. iHulk's okay. Your second account is very small. iHulk is good, though. He's okay. AA might be your next rank 4. Okay. See, I'm not going to do anyone like that accelerate for this next, because this next meta, AA, he might shut off the node if you get lucky, but you got 3 heavies, right, to shut off the node completely, or you're going to be in trouble. And it really is very RNG dependent. I don't know if I'm going to want him in my deck, because I don't know. If you get lucky, you get a couple bleeds on the first one, and you parry a couple times until you get the poison, and you get a couple neuros up. It might be worth it, but I'm not sure. I want to see how it actually goes first. iHulk is not good on attack for Battlegrounds. For questing, he's amazing. Don't talk ish about my boy. Yeah, he's not good offensively in one gamma mode, or in one game mode. The only one that matters, James? Tigra, top 3 Mystic. She'll be doing pretty well, right, with the neutralize, not letting him get the armor up. But she won't be good against tech champions who already have an armor at the start of the fight. I feel the same. I just put Quicksilver on D. Hate playing him. Yeah. 1 Doom. Mumu, Tigra. Maybe. Doom can nullify, so he's going to be better, I think, than Mumu and Tigra. Who do you like more, Kingpin or Shang-Chi? I'm torn between which to rank 4. Personally, I like Kingpin more. I was very surprised, but he is excellent in virtually every game mode you find. I think he just slaughters things. Shang-Chi is really cool too. He can do those big L2s, and that's fun. And he can do a lot of the same things, but overall, Kingpin is just a beast, man. I love him. He only goes on defense and BGs. Beer Beck nerds, thank you. Diablo? No, Diablo's gonna be too slow for anything, James. Diablo. No. For Battlegrounds, anyways, he can't use Diablo for this next meta because you got to get to an L1 before you can even get rid of those armor ups. I go keep Kingpin. Kingpin will be my first rank 4. I was hesitant, and then he was my first rank 4 skill champion. So I want to see that Korg versus Quicksilver practice match. Okay, we can go do that. Let me pour a drink real quick. We'll finish this chapter, then I'll do it. Oh, he's gonna be your first rank 5. Ooh, interesting. Can't roll the chair because the dog's under it. Yeah, you dog. You dog. Causing problems as usual. Caution. You're so cute, though. You do smell like wet dog, though. Says you, Diablo is super fast. You just can't use him right? Please, James. I've had my Diablo ranked up long before you did, son. Groot will be your first wood. That's dumb. Groot will be your first rank 5, I mean. I assume you're saying, Judah. That's ridiculous, but... So how happy are you going to be when they finally buff Groot? You're going to be like the happiest person in the MCOC community. Oh, sure. Now, after I roll away, then you get up, huh? Okay. Let's see how it is. Yeah. Actually, well, whatever. He'll be my first rank 5 skill for sure. He's so good for Battlegrounds. Probably mine as well. Hey, whoa, what the... That was cool. So I missed the parry, and then because I was already holding that side of my screen, it then also didn't let me block because it wasn't registering that my thumb was holding down the frigging screen. Love it. No bugs in this game. Never any bugs. Nothing wrong with it. It doesn't matter, but still. It's irritating. Irritating. With the upcoming node for Battlegrounds, is the power burn a debuff? Maybe Kingpin will be good so he can shrug it off. I don't think so, Saber. Because I think it's just on contact, so I don't think you're getting a debuff when it happens. Not sure. Could be, but I don't think so. Kingpin is busted. A fun trick people don't know is that he can tank special 3s if the opponent has a degen. You trigger an unstoppable with the heavy before they L3 and get the damage reduction. Yeah? I guess I never do that. Would that be considered... Boo, James. Boo. Boo. Man, I went to the grocery store too, and sadly they didn't have the pomegranate flavor of... Like, all of their Burt's Bees chapstick was out, except for strawberry. I'm like, I already got strawberry. I don't really like it very much. Yeah. Oh, well. Life is hard all over, I guess. He doesn't need one. He is amazing as is. Groot? Oh, sure. Okay, Judah. Totally. We're all in agreement. Glad we're in agreement about that. Groot 2 OP. Break the game if they gave him a buff. Sure. Totally. And stuff. Oh, way too many gamma charges. Unstoppable? When I get intercepted. Huh. Anyways. You never guess who my first rank 5 will be? Definitely not iHulk, yeah. You're a peppermint honey kind of guy? I never had peppermint honey. Pomegranate I like, though, compared to the other ones I've had. This girl I was seeing had, like, coconut something or other. That didn't do it for me. I thought I always just didn't like the texture of coconut. Like, say, in mounds or candy. Coconut on a... Not a Black Forest cake. Black Forest... Wait, does Black Forest have coconut? Or is that, am I thinking of the... Black Forest has, like, the red cherry stuff, right? I'm thinking of German chocolate cake, which has the coconut on it. I just never liked the texture. But I'm pretty sure I also don't like the flavor. So. Who knew? Judah, this is an intervention. This is Dr. Abby Doe. We'll get Dr. Peg in here to an intervention. Do I bother to bait his L1, or do I just push through and not care? Eh. Look at that perfect evade on the L1. Oh, whoops, and then the auto block. And then get hit by it for talking crap instantly. Fantastic. First rank 5 will be Herc, Kitty, Starkey, Tigress, Scorpion, or Kingpin. I don't know if I would do Herc. It'll depend. There'll be a lot of things that depend on there. King Groot, I'm starting to like a lot. Cosmic class, so OP. I still think Cosmic is probably the most OP, followed by Mutant for me. Then maybe... I don't know, man. Everything... There's so many good champions nowadays that it's way harder to rank the classes like we used to be able to do, because it used to be, oh my god, skill is total trash. Now you got yourself a Crit Monkey, you got a Kingpin, you got other great champions in all of the different classes, so it's hard to say. But Cosmic, I think, pretty clearly for me is still the top class, and Mutant is right up there too. So many good Mutant champs. No, no. That was some bullshit. Oh, that was some total bullshit. What the hell, man? Irritating. Oh, I heavied right into her heavy. Or I countered it and wrecked. heavy into special. Oh, come on. What? Hashtag nerf Herc? No. Y'all planning out rank 5s before rank 4s or even the majority meta? It's getting pretty close for a lot of people, Cloud. Only use Herc for incursion, free awakening gem? Not for me, dude. I can't seem to get through there. Oh, okay. We're gonna finish this off. Accelerator, you still here? We can go do the Quicksilver fight if you like. Although my Quicksilver isn't ranked up. Yes? Alright, what do we gotta do? Let's see. We'll just have to go with the lower ranked one. Practice. Should we go 3 or 4-star? 3-star? Is my 3-star? Oh, he is. He's ranked up. Alright. I mean, is there something extra about this? Rather than just the fact that, you know, the evades don't do much for him, or... Whoops, that didn't work. Because he is good, for sure, but it's mostly, like, good against any skill champion, so... that's a 3-star Korg taking down a 6-star... He's only rank 1 or something. A Quicksilver pretty quickly, so that is not bad. Not bad at all, for sure. But is there anything in particular that makes him extra exciting for that fight that I was not aware of or missing out on? Science is second best in your opinion? That's cool, PP. Your opinion is wrong, but that's fine. Science is best. Oh my god, creator! You also are wrong, but no, it's of course everybody has their own opinion. They like, you know, one class more than the other. I do not think that science is the best class, though. There are definitely some great champions in there, but I do not think that there has many of them as Cosmic or Mutant. Sometimes, though, when you have one champion who's really your favorite, they're, you know, going to skew the results for that class for you. I'm sure there'd be some people who are like, I love Ghost and Starkey the most, so clearly Tech is the best. And there's an argument to be made for that, because those two champions are great, and then you also have Warlock, and Nimrod, and Omega Sen, and, you know, Guardian, and there's like a... Yeah, they're all much more... Yeah, much closer. Hi again, Entrasis. How's it going? For people dropping 5-digit dollars, sure. You should rank that 6-star Blade. He's rank 3, Hunter. I don't think he would be my top choice for next skill, though. Hitmonkey is good against Quicksilver. Yep. Cosmic #1, then probably Tech. See, so Ace is putting Tech above Mutant. We, again, will have to disagree to agree. Did you drop 5 digits yet? Is this something the kids are saying that I don't know what we're talking about? Do the youth have some saying? The youths? You guys can explain it to me sooner so I don't have to go to like Urban Dictionary to figure it out. Hey. Get back here. If you get hit in the block... It increases rock stack, and Quicksilver takes more damage. He's a good counter in Battlegrounds. Okay, interesting. So you're saying if I... Well, the problem being... That's a big gamble, you know? You don't ban Quicksilver betting that they're not going to ban your your Korg. I guess in a pinch you could if neither of them are, but yeah. Are you excited for anyone in the next featured pool? I want Iron Doom, Spot, and Mantis. I already got the new Mystic Spidey. Not really. I mean, I'm going to go for Iron Doom, and I think Spot could be a nasty defender for Battlegrounds. But overall, there's nobody that I don't like any of those champions that much. I'm sure I'll have fun with them once I get them and play them. But there's no one that I'm super pumped about. I'm saving 3 Tech Abyss Nexus crystals for Iron Doom. I'm stopped opening this featured. I'm not even going to get the 13k featured from the Black ISO store because there's just like one champion I don't have Awakened, which is Quicksilver. Actually, Gallon and Quicksilver I don't have. But then, no. So I'm not super excited, Saber. Sending over $1. Thank you, dude. Was that for that comment? Or... Yeah, but there's nobody I'm super excited about, but I'll be going for him for Prestige, Spidey for Prestige also. Yeah. No one I'm super excited about playing, though. Pulled Quicksilver today and took him directly to rank 4. I hate playing him. Stupid Prestige. What's up, Devil Dog? How's it going? Yeah, he'll be a Prestige rank up for me as well. Also, is BG pulling his weight in the banquet event? If not, please kick. I don't know if he's able to yet. He probably hasn't opened anything because he doesn't have his normal setup. And so he can't film it, I would bet. We can go look. But stroking my saber. Did stroke my saber. Oh, thank you, dude, for being our big shot of the evening. Cheers, Saber. Much appreciated. Science literal trash? No, that's not true at all. Hi again, what do you mean? Because you said hi, you were already... I think I already said hi to you in Trasis, I'm pretty sure. You were talking crap about somebody, Hayes. So, like, you were already in here, and then you popped in and said hi. I'm like, well, that's hi again. Gotta head out later, Goofy Goobers. All right, Judah, have a good one. Thanks, as always, for your scintillating Groot chat. 5-digit dollar amounts for rank 5s, OMG. No, definitely not doing that. Definitely will not be doing that. Nobody's any better for this at all. So we're just gonna do this. What is a Ute? You know, the Utes. What is a Ute? Does he say what is a Ute in whatchamacallit? My Cousin Vinny? I can't remember. I think he does, right? The judge does? The 2 Utes. A classic movie. Yeah, his freaking heal block. Idea for OGV. Heal block refreshes when you heavy. Why can't we just do something like that? That would be totally useful. Because otherwise I'm just sitting here all the wrong time. These damn... Well, that actually worked out perfectly. But the rest of the time was not working great for the heal block timing. Let him go to Urban Dictionary, it'll be funny. Oh, no, it's fine. Five digits. 10,000. Yeah, I got you. Thank you, guys. Nope. You're a giant wiener? Thanks again for the support, Saber. They're selling wiener for $1 these days? They're where? James. It's a weird car with truck. What are you? What's up, Snake? How's it going? I took up Quicksilver because he's badass. The Prestige was just a bonus. Yeah, some people definitely like playing him, so nothing wrong with that, man. How you doing, though? Hopefully you were doing well. I know you're not doing that. You just said rank 5s are coming soon, so for those people, sure, soon. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me, though. Abner, what actor spoke that line? It is the judge, right? And the judge, I don't know who that actor was. I cannot tell you. Oh, maybe I should have started out with the other one on her. Wait, was a quote, not an actual question? Oh, for the Ute thing? Yeah. Shit. See, I should have started in the other one and heavied right away. Yeah, it's James, My Cousin Vinny, Joe Pesci, and Marissa Tomei. You know, Aunt May. And it's an excellent movie. And the judge, he's testifying or something. Well, Joe Pesci's the lawyer, not the whatever, so he's not the one testifying. Actually, he does he test? No, he gets her to testify at one point. But he said, you know, the two Utes, because it's his thick-ass New York accent or whatever. And so I think it's the judge who's like, what is a Ute? Pretty sure. That's an actual thing. There we go. Bro, what? I just got here. That must be someone impersonating me? Well, that wouldn't be good. If so. Benito Malari, what's going on, man? Been a minute. How you doing? Pour me a glass of Maker's, homie. I don't have Maker's on me, but I will drink this tequila in your honor. Fred Gwynn, a.k.a. Herman Munster, or vice versa. Fred Gwynn. Okay, I don't think I ever knew that actor's name, Marshall. That's cool. But yeah. Good actor. Yeah, Herman Munster. That's accurate. But I never knew his name. No, my next rank 4 skill champion is definitely going to be Aegon. Aegon to rank 4, Sig 200. He and Herc to take on incursions. You'll just have to watch as I take 2 days to build him up. He might, I mean, he actually legit could be a contender for a next rank 4 champion, depending on whatever Abyss level content they release that they said they were going to. So. Someone impersonated me in a chorus's stream, so he made me a mod for him so no one would impersonate me. Okay, we'll keep a eye out, Entrasis. What's up, Maurice? How's it going? One of my favorite movies. It's a classic, yeah, for sure. You're in frickin' Bama. You killed a good old boy. There's no frickin' way that's going to trial. I can't do those accents. That makes a lot of sense in Trasis. You've been in streams a lot being an ass lately. Well, I'll keep an eye out for sure. When I first heard the term "dead on balls accurate," is that from that movie? I haven't seen My Cousin Vinny for quite a while. Bruh, woo, who the F are you? You guys look exactly the same. That's someone else. Yeah. Yeah, I think Pixie did the right thing. Hey, damn it. Did I not do the heal block even? It didn't matter. Dang tank, David got arrest on domestic violence. Guess we not going to get that Garcia fight. Is that a UFC fighter or something, DTX? To verify the real Entrasis, mods can tap his profile. It should say go to channel. Once there, go to the about section to check creation date. If it's within the last month or two, it's probably fake. That's fair. Who's on first? Oh my god. No. No. Don't start with that. What up, Caveman? How you doing? Are you feeling better? What's up, y'all? I'm late. Was watching WandaVision. Are you rewatching it, or are you watching it for the first time? Hope you're feeling a little better though, man. Yeah, so is that the fake one? Okay. I'll trust you guys. Partially better watching it first time. Oh, dude, yeah. Nice, okay. That's a fake one. I'll trust you, Wolf. That's fine. Be swift to listen, but slow to act. That's a good line. Yeah, WandaVision was, I think, my favorite show so far of the Marvel shows. Which was surprising to me because I was the one I was least looking forward to. I think my ranking would go WandaVision, then somewhat hot take, not Loki second, but God, really again? We're doing this again? What? Just parry. God. Where's this unstoppable coming from? Oh my god, it's just annoying. Yeah, I would go WandaVision, then I would go Cap, Falcon, Winter Soldier, then probably Loki. What else we got? Moon Knight, Hawkeye. I think I might go Hawkeye, then Moon Knight. And I haven't watched Kamal Khan yet. That's your favorite show is WandaVision? It was made December 12th. Yeah, get that out of there. Good job. Good job, Wolf. Stupid and... I don't understand why people like doing that. Just annoying. It was pretty over the top, but I enjoyed it for sure. A little bit. But I liked it, yeah. I think I liked some of the older stuff a little more than a lot of people did, too. Because I grew up watching, to a certain extent, some of those old shows. My parents loved the Mary Tyler Moore Show and Dick Van Dyke to a lesser extent. So I grew up watching some Mary Tyler Moore and Dick Van Dyke. A lot of Mary Tyler Moore. I've seen a lot of reruns there. Oh, monkey. We're just pausing. The wheel be spinning. The wheel be spinning. I'm thinking. Hawkeye sucked. I liked Hawkeye, okay. Wasn't great. Jessica Jones was also pretty, but like that's what I'm saying, is I didn't really like Moon Knight that much either, so. I love the actor who plays Moon Knight. Drawing a blank on his name for some reason. Pixie will pop into the chat here real quick. But Poe Dameron. Well, what's his name? Oscar Isaac, yeah. I love him as an actor, but Moon Knight was very meh. Jessica Jones was also pretty good. I was talking specifically about Disney shows, so yeah. But Jessica Jones, the first season I liked. I got a few episodes into the second one. I just couldn't do it. Moon Knight was the best one. Oh my god, James, really? I think that's a really hot take, actually. Easy, what is worthy? Oh, Wanda was your favorite, and I like all the rest except What If, close to equally. Oh, he's saying he didn't like... Oh, I forgot about What If. What If was fine. I don't know. There's nothing... It's different, so it doesn't really excite me that much. Yeah, boys, I escaped prison today from the biggest gang war ever. Damn, Bala! That's good for you, man, I guess. I don't know if it's good for society, but streets be rough, man, so keep an eye out on shit. Hawkeye wasn't bad, it just wasn't good. It was okay. He's just not the strongest character regardless. I don't really have couldn't roll my R there. Regardless. It was terrible. I thought it was good, but not great. I liked all the rest of the Disney Plus shows a lot, but Wanda was the best. Well, like I said, I have not watched KK yet. And Moon Knight, is pretty bleh for me. It was interesting, but not... I really didn't like it that much. What was the last one we just had? Was there something else? Was it Kamal Khan? I don't even remember. Moon Knight would have been better if Moon Knight had been in it. You'd think so, Steve, yeah. I love Oscar Isaac, though. It just was weird how it ended. It didn't... The story was kind of, like, meh. Boring to me. Who can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worth right? Well, it's you, girl, and you should know it. Yeah, show it, something like that. Love is all around. You know it. Loki was the best Disney Plus show. You're welcome. Third best for me. I love Tom Hiddleston, but some of it was like, I have a criminal record, dude. Well, Bala, that's an issue, man. Why you be getting caught? Don't get caught. Do you know? Run the jewels. Don't get captured. Woo, 4 nosebleeds today. Wonder Bar. Ooh, Wolf of Ice. That doesn't sound fun. How you doing, man? Besides that, Jesus, it's not great. Okay. What are we doing for... Are we still good with Archangel for Mantis here? Or what? Because you need to hide? Yeah. Bala, I got 99 problems, but the cops searching for me ain't one. That's for sure. Crack in the armor. Each time a cosmic attacker lands an attack, they have a 10% chance for each armor break on the defender to gain an indefinite. Passive Fury, increasing attack rating by 35%. Tough as nails. Every 3 seconds, the defender gains a permanent armor up. So we want armor break cosmic champions. AA is good for Mantis. Andrew, WandaVision was your least favorite besides Kamala Khan, just not your type of show? Fair enough, too, yeah. So everyone hated She-Hulk? Oh! Okay. I was like, I knew there was something recently that I completely forgot about. No, I didn't hate She-Hulk, actually. I liked She-Hulk. It was fine. It was not anything I was super excited about, but I wasn't expecting a ton out of it. So I had this conversation with Lefty about it because I got his point about the trailer made it seem more actiony than it was, for sure. I always expected it to be like a legal comedy drama kind of thing. I guess either I hadn't seen the trailer or it didn't strike me that way as much. Where then when he mentioned that, I went back and rewatched the trailer and I was like, oh yeah, it's like 100% actiony. So yeah. Starbucks Wi-Fi. I actually can get the McDonald's Wi-Fi if I had to. You literally stole some dude's phone to come here? I can't say I agree with your methods, but I appreciate you dropping by. CGR Rexus quest. She-Hulk was garbage. I enjoyed it for what it was. I enjoyed it more when I like her. I like Tatiana Maslany for sure, and then I enjoyed it more when the guest appearances were there more than just her by itself. Because I don't really give a crap about her dating life, but that's not really aimed at me. So, all right, do we need this energy, armor break, and let's go. I guess he could wreck shit here, right? Where's my CGR? Will Medusa do really well here? I guess I could do that instead of... Yeah, I could skip the Herc. Should be fine. Oh, Bala. Maybe they might actually be coming for me. I don't know. You never know. Didn't even waste your time watching She-Hulk. I mean, I enjoyed it, so... Top 3 for me, Moon Knight, Hawkeye, and Loki. See? Yeah, it's different for everybody, for sure. Hey, speak of the devil. What up, Lefty? How you doing? What's up, Taco Monster? What's going on? All right, we'll start out there. Dude, I'm practically homeless with a criminal record. Well, that's no good, man. Maybe you should think about changing your criminal ways. Or you just mean it's really difficult to get anyone to rent to you with a criminal record, because that's my understanding. Fortunately, I've never been caught for my crimes. Except for that one DUI, but it's off my record. It's been more than 7 years. So. Oda, what's up, man? How's it going? You never told me if I pronounced that correctly last time. Oda? How's it going? They did Hulk dirty? I didn't think so. It's fine. We'll make sure Hologram Tupac don't bust a cap in your ass. That's true. It's Taot. Is it Oda, right? Isn't that how he said to pronounce it? I don't know if I'm Oda, if I'm doing it justice. Yeah, just woke up waiting for Dion to wake up, Cav? Is that your kid? Let's do this. How about not doing the crime? He's trying to avoid the... Really? No parry, huh? Okay. What the F? Is this a stun immune lane? Jesus. Am I gonna shoot past the L2? Wrecked. Not quite wrecked. FBI, open up. Bad boys, bad boys. I liked it. I can see why people had issues with it, though. I'm better at controlling my anger because I deal with men and all that. Yeah, whatever, man. Like, you can... I get that you can complain about that, and that's fine, but there were... If you're one of the people who's like, oh, I don't want to watch the MCU, then I'm just going to immediately shut down and not even want to have a conversation with you about it. There's perfectly fair and valid criticisms to have about that show, but if that's the type of person that you are, I'm like, I'm just not going to want to talk to you, sorry. Like, you gotta come with some things that actually have some good points. I'll never forget Alligator Loki biting the dude's... Spoilers! Yeah. Handoff. I need to get back to my hood. My boys probably think I betrayed them, but I was stuck in prison. I thought you said you escaped prison, or you didn't have to go. You're confusing me now. Now I'm just confused. But yeah, you don't want the boys to think you ratted on them. That wouldn't be good at all. Finally gonna get the Battlegrounds meta to have Medusa in the deck. That'll be exciting. Ooh, God. That was a lot of block damage, and then I got intercepted. Wow, okay. Exciting stuff. Interesting. Dude, what the hell? Again? How was I so slow coming out of that? That's irritating. No, I escaped prison today. Now I need to return back to the hood. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Go talk to your boys, man. I literally tore a tag off my couch that said, do not remove under penalty of law. Oog, I don't know. Oog. Oof. Why are we talking about this kind of stuff here? I don't know. I told Bala he shouldn't be doing this where it's public knowledge, because it's not the way you want to be doing it, man. I think Cat Falcon would have been the best, but they had to cut half the plot. Hang on. Is there ever a time when I could intercept him, or no? Oh, shit. Well, I guess I'll get a feat from that. So I can intercept him with a special. Okay. Good to know. Oh, Herc with Furies just isn't fair. Okay, I think Cat Falcon would have been the best, but they had to cut half the plot about a global pandemic because COVID happened after they filmed it all. Is that what happened? I never heard anything behind the scenes, Steve, but I liked it still the most. Well, no, I think I still liked WandaVision the most. But I in general, I liked the more grounded kind of stories a little bit. I liked the interaction between the two of them. I think there are probably people who didn't like that for the social justice-y kind of things, but fuck them, whatever. I don't care. I liked it. And I don't know. I like that overall. So, Ugatruji. It wasn't funny and I thought it was boring as hell. Took the cool as She-Hulk and made it a punchline. Not for you. That's okay. Update the vernacular to be good. Oh boy. Rip. You thought Captain Bucky was good minus the villain? Yeah, she kind of was not the strongest aspect of it, for sure. Wasn't she from Solo, a Star Wars story? You literally did that on accident? I somehow doubt that. Yeah, wasn't she Enfys Nest from Solo, a Star Wars story? I like that She-Hulk knocked down Daredevil and made him take the walk of shame. Well, I don't think she knocked him down. They were knocking some boots, but yeah. But no, I thought all that stuff was great. Zemo, honestly, the highlight of that show. I did love Zemo in there, yeah. In Game of Thrones? Was she in Game of Thrones as well? Yeah, right? She was Enfys Nest in Solo. What was she in Game of Thrones? I don't remember. I don't remember that. Oh, nope, nope, no. I'm supposed to be intercepting you, not the other way around. Nimrod, jeez. Not very friendly. Oh, wow. No, okay. Whew. I was gonna miss that. What is the protection on this node from? Damn it. I can't break enough armors here. He's got friggin' 9 armor ups. Oh, he can't be... That's right. Duh. Can't be armor breaking him anyways. Exactly. I mean, he gets the armor break, but the armors don't actually go away. Can't remember the name, but she was in Game of Thrones. Okay. Heading home from work. I'll see you then, or maybe not. All right, James. Hope you're doing well, man, and have a good rest of your evening if we don't see you again. After only a couple days of staying here, I can say that bald guys are fun to hang out with. Well, creator, thank you for saying so. However, I'm not actually bald. This is a bald cap that I wear because I'm... Even so, he knows I'm not... What? What's going on? This is a bald cap I wear because I'm a lead salesman for Brian Grant's bald cap company. So I just got to wear the product, you know. It's all the style. But thank you for saying so. But the bald guy's tangent too much? Whatever, Pixie. It's better than dead air. Was not a fan of Daredevil and She-Hulk. He had a reputation to keep. What reputation? Where he bangs every piece of ass he can? I see, because I heard that complaint, Lorson, and that's absolutely ridiculous. Matt Murdock is a slut, which I do not. For me, there's no negative connotation to that word. But like Matt Murdock gets around, dude. Like, so what's his reputation to keep? He goes in, instantly wins the case against her, and he gets to be banging Tatiana Maslany? Dude, please. That's fantastic. I mean, you can do like a 5-minute supercut of him flirting with hotties in his own show. For sure. So that would be one point I would completely disagree with. Definitely not the cops. Has anyone seen Ebola? Oh my god, get out of here, dude. Just go away. Uh... Zoe's sick of the stupid bald cap gimmick too. It's not a gimmick, Easy. It's definitely not a gimmick that will be revealed soon now that I've gotten my new camera and waiting on another thing from Amazon. Definitely will not be, no, not a gimmick. Totally, there's a link in the description. Now I hope they bring back John Barenthal as the Punisher. Yeah, that actually was my favorite thing, bottom line, was Punisher. Season 1. I didn't really watch Season 2. I think I started watching Season 2 and lost interest, which... What's up, Eric? How's it going? DD been around the block too many times? Screw that shit, dude. Get around as much as you can. Well, I got rid of the cops for you. So you're safe for now. But no caps. No caps in chat. Don't be yelling. Please. Oh yeah, AA wrecks her pretty convincingly. What is that special even? Yeah, they're gone. They're gone. You're safe. Not doing a walk of shame in broad daylight. What are you talking about, dude? Screw that shit. I have no problems with that at all. How do you have an issue with that? How do you have issue with a strong New York lawyer getting some and doing the walk of shame? Fuck that shit, dude. Be proud as shit. All those other guys in that show wanted to get with She-Hulk, and he did. Yeah, Matt was a slut, but he also didn't get his ass kicked like he did in the Netflix series. What do you mean? Like he didn't get his ass kicked on She-Hulk? Or what? God. Daredevil is the only good thing from She-Hulk. I didn't like the costume, but I appreciate the nostalgia, but the all red is better. I do like the all red more. Yeah. Favorite MCU show? Loki is probably mine. This is what we've been talking about Taco Monster for whatever reason. We've been going on about this for a while now. But WandaVision was I think my favorite. And then Captain Falcon, Winter Soldier, whatever. You know what I mean. And then probably Loki. And then Hawkeye. And then honestly, then maybe She-Hulk and then Moon Knight. Because Moon Knight, really, as much as I like Oscar Isaac, that story was just poop. To me, anyways. Hey, what up, Trellin? How you doing? Hope you all wonderful people are doing awesome tonight. What up, Abba-Dabba-Doo? I'm doing fine, man. Hope you are good as well. Okay, what's the best option? The best option here is just AA, probably. Do this, though. It's not the walk of shame if you clap in cheeks. He won the case and clapped... Well, I mean, it is still the walk of shame. He's carrying his boots. Which they did for comedic effect, which was fine. That's... She-Hulk is supposed to be comedy, right? But yeah. He kicked her ass in court, and then he licked her ass... Oh. You know what I mean. And I thought the whole, like, leapfrog thing, I don't know, that's pretty funny. It's good. It's fine. I don't know. It's very divisive. He skipped my message. You were timing stuff out, you know, like, whatever. Yeah. Netflix Daredevil show, he was getting his ass kicked all the time. Yes. Didn't care for that show. Show me the real Daredevil. But that's part of why I liked The Punisher, too, the most, was because he just gets his ass friggin' whooped. But he comes through in the end, so that's what I liked about the original Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, too. He gets his ass kicked, but he comes through in the end, so... to each their own, but I definitely enjoyed that aspect of it. I like overcoming when you're getting your ass kicked. It's not about how many times you get knocked down, it's about how you get back up or some bullshit like that. Took me until the finale of She-Hulk was released for me to stomach attempting to watch it, and I had to watch it at 1.75 speed, and I still almost had an aneurysm every 2 minutes. Yeah, I know you didn't like it, Eric, but to each their own. Like I said, it takes so much less effort to talk about things that you like rather than things you hate. Grinding Arena begrudgingly, got a lot of rank up plans and not nearly enough gold or ISO. I got gold. I got ISO, but yeah, I do need to do. What are we on? Tuesday? Might do an arena stream tomorrow. All right, I'm pouring one more drink. I love it. It was very important for the ZOE to notify me about whatever the heck was going on in the hallway. And now she went instantly right back to the couch. It's like, okay, I growled at that. I'm good. Let's go back to the couch. Intercepting not going to be the best plan here. Let's try Medusa again. You're holding an entire town hostage. I'm not the one with the guns. What is that a quote from? I don't even remember. Oh, shit. Intercepting, not good. God damn it. Instantly try. I should remember what that is. I just don't quite remember. If I did an armor shatter on this guy, then would he not get any of the... any more armor up so I wouldn't get any more Furies? I don't know. Whoops, that was an accident. I didn't even mean to hit Venom on that. Oh, no! Part of why I wasn't super excited about binding relics or anything. Enough of the She-Hulk is worse than Lord of the Rings? Ha! Okay, Rocky. Is that what it's... what now? I love She-Hulk and I will not apologize to anyone. You shouldn't have to, man. Everybody's allowed to like what they like. That's totally fine. What's the leaks for January's champs? Not a clue. Everyone loves a comeback story. Seabiscuit, the Mighty Ducks, Robert Downey Jr., Kim Kardashian. What? Kim Kardashian. Pixie, what does that mean? Lord of the Rings is the greatest movie trilogy of all time. Oh my god. Eric. No. I'm not... No more Lord of the Rings. We're not going down this road again. In the video, I think she gets cum on her back? What? The hell are you talking about? Wouldn't Gallon be amazing at this quest because of the armor ups? Possibly. I was just using the nodes that were available, though. No. There we go. There's oftentimes I could go faster with other champions for these, but I like to use whatever the Cavalier thing is. You know? Shit. That didn't work. Kim Karn... Jesus. How did I not get that? Boo! Take a adult lap for your terrible pun. My god. What I get for never watching that video. Look, I booed you and you need to take a lap. But also, a little proud of you. That's pretty good. Damn it. Damn it! Well, the same thing should go for She-Hulk. I like the show, and everyone who didn't like it can suck golf balls. That's fine. Talk about anything else. Don't have to talk about that. Damn it, that was pretty good, though, I gotta say. Love Parks and Rec. Parks and Rec. Oh, that's what it's from, huh? It is. I've seen that clip before. I've never watched that show, but that's totally Chris Pratt, isn't it? Okay, now I remember. Yeah, Chris Pratt outtake. Yeah. What's up, DP? How's it going? Of course, you show up when, DP. Sweet Smoke Jawadi's Larson and Kane need me back, and we need to free all of the rest of us. Get back! You gotta ditch that phone, too, dude, because find my iPhone. They're gonna find, you stole the phone. You can't keep that on you. Just lead the feds right to you, man. We gotta get that out of there. Yeah. God damn it. Can't believe I didn't remember that. I've 100% seen that clip before. Hi, it's me, Perry, MCOC. How you doing? Oh, you allowed me to be here. Thank you. Really frickin' appreciate it. Rank 4 CGR would be kind of fun. Just a little bit. Love Parks and Rec. Yeah, I've never watched it. I don't know. I stopped watching network TV quite a long time ago. I'm thinking about sneaky rank ups for Battlegrounds, hence the need for golden ISO. Gotcha. Lord of the Rings, I'm just going to assume that's a Michael Jordan reference because I don't acknowledge those movies. I like your Michael Jordan reference, but yeah. Maurice, I enjoyed those movies. Not the Hobbit ones. The first one's kind of okay. But I get shit on all the time if you've never been here for it before. But because I don't say that they're my favorite movies of all time, everyone just craps on me and is like, you hate them. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm not going down this path again. Literally said multiple times, I enjoyed those movies. But no, because I don't say they're the greatest thing of all time. I say I'm not going down it, and then here I am talking about it. Maximus, what's going... Oh, bad intercept. What's going on, Max? How you doing, though? Maximus sending over $5 saying, well, hello. What's up, buddy? How's the vacation time with the kids going? There was an intercept that worked. Oh, right on the indestructible. Perfect time. Let me finish off this Papa Luke. And I will get you up there as our big shot of the evening. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Nope. I tried to dash back, and I just stood there waiting for him to hit me with his friggin' special like an idiot. Luckily, I was able to block in time. Let's put you up there, though. Maximus Savage. Like Savage Opress. Oh, wait, is that right? Was that Darth Maul's brother, Savage Opress? Is it Opress? I can't remember. Anyways, how's it going? Yeah, he's right. I'm gonna smash the phone and run back to them since I can't get a driver because of the criminal record. Goodbye, hero. All right, Paulo. Good luck to you, my friend. Don't hurt anybody. Just, lay low for a bit. Got a maw for the last chapter, Abdo. We don't need to be here that long, Max. Although I could just talk to people to read chat the whole time, I suppose. Ask the Aussies about Lord of the Rings? Wouldn't I be asking the New Zealanders? Game of Thrones versus Lord of the Rings? Oh, well, that's not even fucking close. Game of Thrones, even with the horrible crash landing that... Wait, are we talking about the books or are we talking about... Because Game of Thrones books wouldn't exist if the Lord of the Rings books didn't exist. But we're talking about the Game of Thrones TV show versus the Lord of the Rings movies? Not even fucking anywhere. Please, not even close. Even with the horrible way the Game of Thrones ended, Game of Thrones beats that shit by a country mile. Ridiculous. I was actually looking at the Lord of the Rings books today because I was over at my mom's house, well, my parents, their apartment rather, and I was moving some boxes as we were setting up her hospice bed because we got that delivered today. Fun times, guys. And so we were moving some boxes out of the way so I could set up her fucking hospice bed in the living room, which she's not ready to get into yet, thankfully, but, kind of getting it there sooner rather than later. And so I moved a box that had a bunch of Lord of the Rings books in it. Some of those were, 2 different sets were copies of them that I had gotten for her for Christmas and different things. One of them coming from England, because they had stickers on them with pounds. the thing. And then the other one was a good story about my grandmother, her mom, going down to Goodwill, which she wasn't like a big thrift shopper kind of person anyways. I don't know why she saw those. But she was at Goodwill, saw this set of Lord of the Rings books that were kind of fancier, and watched them for months until the price was reduced. And then we bought them for her for Christmas, and she loved them. So, anyways, good day, lots of laughs. I love my kids. I wish I could be off with them all the time. Hell yeah, dude. Right on. Okay, but don't tell me you liked Rings of Power. Lorson? I liked Rings of Power. Sorry, I did. Some parts of it were dumb, but overall I liked it. Overall, I liked it. Anybody who's like, it's not following, staying true to the Silmarillion, shut the fuck up. Silmarillion's awful. Try reading that bullshit. You gotta be the biggest nerd. I couldn't even get through it. There's so many elven songs and just, oh my god, it's such a struggle. Hell no, dude. The show was interesting. It was visually very good. They do some things where I'm like, I wasn't a fan of exactly, but overall, I liked it. Now, was it awesome? No. But did it deserve the hate that it got? Hell no. Yes, in Clone Wars? Wait, Andrew, what? I missed something there, Andrew, sorry. What is all this? It's not even... Who's CDs? What? That doesn't even make any sense. Okay. Miss Jane loathes the movies, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about that, I'm not sure. Thank you, Abby. It's the reason I like you. Why I don't... What? Jon Snow? Oh, yeah. Who's your favorite Game of Thrones character? Jon Snow? I love Dinklage, honestly. I love Tyrion. He's probably my favorite. You lost a sub for that? Psh, yeah. I'm not taking this slander anymore. I'm leaving before I kill someone. Which slander, Eric? About the Lord of the Rings? Oh, crap. You can't be precious with source material or you'll never watch anything. Right? Yeah. Well, and they have to do it for, you know... Oh, so you want to have a TV show that goes longer than your lifespan because it's over the span of 5,000 some years or more so with, like, dude... No, F that shit. It was enjoyable overall. It was not, like, the greatest thing I've ever seen by any means, but it was overall enjoyable. I've never watched any Hobbit or Lord of the Rings movies before. Hunter, you should. Some of them are good. Lord of the Rings movies are pretty good. Don't read the books first. The books are much better than the movies. Lorson has a lot of potential, but I just hope they don't ruin it like GOT ending. You're talking about, House of the Dragon? Everything's an adaptation? Well, if it's a book first and TV, yeah. Rings of Power have us that sick Nampat song. It's okay in my book. I think some of the things I liked the least were the Harfoots, for sure. Pixie, for some reason, chat only shows me right now when I join a stream. Gotta refresh. Oh. YouTube is wonky lately. I just don't care much for magical fantasy type stuff. Also, I've never seen Harry Potter. That's fair, Hunter. It's not for everybody. Oh my god, some poor bastard is needing attention. You gotta, you know, appreciate their stick-to-itiveness. I guess if they really want to disrupt things so much to put on the subscribers-only mode, we can do that. So lame. I wish there were just people whose parents were better to them and they didn't have to seek negative attention this way. Because it's just annoying. Just annoying. Whatever. Anyways, if you weren't subscribed already, you should have been. And if you're gonna make fake bad accounts, then you're gonna have to be subscribed. And my attention span can't handle a 6-hour trilogy. You don't gotta watch them all at once, Hunter. They're longer than 6 hours, unfortunately, too. Game of Thrones, goat, black hair, crazy star sister, and Peter D. They are just beast. Okay. You ever read like there's a subreddit that's just first time sentence or like never been whatever it is? Yeah, we got it, Jeff. I know it's annoying. The Game of Thrones show is nowhere near as good as the trilogy. I prefer Game of Thrones books to Lord of the Rings books. Okay, but that's because the movie is so accurate. I might as well just watch the movie instead of reading the books. Eric, what? The movie is so accurate? Dude, I didn't want to get into this, but that's just slanderous. The reason I don't like the movies, or I don't like them as much as the books, is because they're so far off. What? Oh my god. No. No. What? Not even close. You're doing this purposely to trigger me. Gotta be. They're so far off. There's no stupid ass Liv Tyler in the books. I mean, she's in there for like 5 lines, but oh my god. So accurate. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Am I not getting my judgments because of the stagger or something? Crap. So accurate, like with Denethor running off fucking Minas Tirith on fire. Give me a fucking break. Oh my god. Oh my god, Eric. I haven't watched the Willow series yet. Watched the original story with the kids a couple weeks ago. I haven't watched it either. I think it's aimed at kids though, Max. So I do want to, but yeah, sub to Mr. Alcohol. But George R. R. Martin's writing style is so intriguing. The books are so good. Oh, I love the books too. Yeah, the books are almost always better than the show though, for sure. Braun was my favorite just because of his attitude. The young blacksmith with the Gendry too. Yeah, okay. I like both those characters for sure. There was a real winner in Super's stream earlier today also. Yeah. I did watch the first 4 seasons of Game of Thrones, though. You could almost stop there. George ever dropped the final book? He has not. First time sentence? I think it's brand new sentence, Cloud. Yeah. Yeah. Tom Bombadil isn't in Fellowship, therefore it doesn't exist. Yeah. Okay. I can completely see leaving out Tom Bombadil, but accurate to the books? What? What? I loved how they just don't have Bill the Pony or why he's significant at all in the movie, and then somehow there's a tearful goodbye at the gates of Moria. Like, why? If you have okay, the books are super long, so you're gonna have to cut out some things for the movie pacing, right? That just makes sense. But if you're gonna cut things out, why would you do it where, like, you have no mention of Bill the Pony from Bree and why he's important to Sam or any of the characters, but then you have a tearful goodbye at the gates of Moria without any fucking context? Leave it out completely then. Jesus, no. Oh my god, it's fucking terrible. Star Wars trilogy better than Game of Thrones. Well, that's just facts. Staying as close to the source material as possible is literally what fans want, are willing to put dollars towards it. Not for the Silmarillion, Larson. I mean, nobody's a fan of the Silmarillion. Game of the Rings of Power, whether or not I think it was the greatest show of all time or any of that kind of stuff, because it wasn't, is Amazon's biggest hit ever by far. Their numbers are off the charts for it. Also, Star animated series was goated. Star animated series? Specify DTX? Yes, guys, come on. Aragorn has 0 character arc in the books. Saruman invades a sleepover like a creep, and there's no Tom Bombadil. We need those in live action. Well, they didn't end up. No, we needed 20 minutes of misty-eyed, filmy. The hobbits look like they're gonna have fucking a gay orgy. Nothing wrong with a gay orgy, by the way. It looks like they're gonna do that at the end of the movie instead of the whole last minute arc. The most important thing of the whole fucking book series is that war comes home with you. And they just eliminated that completely from the last movie, yet it was still like 3.5 hours long in the theatrical release. Oh, fuck, God, dude, don't. Why? Why are we doing this again, guys? Oh, yeah, and I watched The Witcher because I played the games. I didn't play the games, but I like The Witcher. Aside from Tom Bombadil and a couple other characters and like 2 plot points in the entire series, the movies are the objective best way to absorb the story. No, the books are better by far. Like, not even close. We'll have to disagree to agree. I love you, but no. Lorson, unfortunately, a wider target audience will almost make more money than the hardcore fans. That's true also, though. Almost always, yeah. Changing subjects, hunkiest superhero. Thor, probably. Chris Hemsworth is beautiful. Chunkiest superhero, also Thor. Chris Hemsworth is beautiful chunky. Thor to both. See? Andrew knows. I literally listened to the unabridged audiobooks for The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings on repeat at work. The singing is rough, but the stories are great. Yeah, I bet the singing kind of probably gets to it. I did not do it. I did not kill Joffrey, but I wished I had. Yeah. That speech is so good, for sure, in Game of Thrones that Tyrion does. I grew up with the movies and later read the books after I had already... Wait. After I already decided it's my favorite movie trilogy, so I have rose-tinted glasses for the movies. That's fair, dude. And I have rose-tinted glasses for the books because... So you guys got to understand, before I continue this fucking fight, sorry for all the swearing. I'm passionate about these things. And this is my third drink. You have to understand, right? When I was growing up, for bedtime stories, my mom would read to me The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. And so if I was sick, or if it was just bedtime, whatever, that's what, that's what I have all these fond memories of. So when the movies came out, I enjoyed the movies for what they were, but there were a lot of things about them that were different from the books, which really irritated me, which is why I'm not like, these are the greatest movies of all time, or this is the greatest trilogy of all time. I'm just never going to feel that way. But in almost every circumstance that I know of, the books are almost always better than the movies. Like Jurassic Park, the book is better than Jurassic Park, the movie, even though the special effects on Jurassic Park, the first one in the movie, like at the time was ridiculous, So that's why it holds a particularly special place in my heart. And that's why I get passionate about it and frustrated and so forth. I liked the Lord of the Rings movies at the time. They were good. There are things that you would objectively have to say, this was really good CGI for the time. This was really good production. All that kind of stuff. Now, Peter Jackson got to be a lazy shitbag, and those Hobbit movies are trash. Especially the latter two. The first one's kind of okay. That's a different story. Those first three Hobbit movies, or the first three Lord of the Rings movies, they're pretty good. I liked a lot about it. The casting, excellent, Some of the things were great. Other parts, I was like, man, why did they cut this out? Why did they add this in? They added in a whole bunch more stuff for Arwen when there isn't that stuff with her in the book, because those are English boys' school stories, right? They're really, there's not a lot of female characters in there. And so they added stuff in because they thought they needed to appeal to a wider audience with women and stuff. So they gave her parts that were bigger than what she actually was in the book. And her acting sucks, dude. Liv Tyler sucks. I'm sorry. She's not a good actor. And yeah, it just, oh man. Anyways, okay. Back to My Cousin Vinny. Although that's actually Joe Pesci from Lethal Weapon, which is different. Because also Lethal Weapon was good, even though now I can't watch a movie with Mel Gibson in it because I know he's a horrible piece of shit. But if I hated every piece of art based on now knowing someone's a piece of shit, couldn't enjoy anything. Well, crap. It's done. It is. Redwood, what's up, Redwood? You came in just in time for a tangent. Star Wars, the animated series? Which one, DTX? Clone Wars? Rebels? What? I've warmed up to the Willow series. It's not perfect, but it's decent and worth watching, in my opinion. I'll give it a watch at some point. I'll watch Kamala Khan at some point, too. It's just not the biggest priority. Sorry, really about to trigger Eric. Twilight trilogy better than Lord of the Rings. I've not watched Twilight, so I cannot definitively say you're wrong. However, that being said, you're probably wrong. They lose a bunch of money making something for the wider audience. That is logically inconsistent, Larson. If you're making it for a wider audience, they would necessarily, if it appeals to more people, make more money. That makes no sense. Scary Movie is the best movie franchise ever. Oh my god, dude. Nightmare on Elm Street is way better than Scary Movie. Orgies in general are overrated. I mean, they sound fun at first, then you actually get in and you realize the smells and juices flying around are not as pleasant as you first thought. So yeah, Hunter has some experience here. It's like Hero-gasm, you know? The Boys is better than... No, that's totally different. I think the book is usually only better than the movie if the book came first. Not necessarily. Well, if they made a book that's like the book version of the movie, then yeah, probably actually that does make sense. I wanted to marry Aragorn, but married an Ent. That is not a nice way to refer to Justin. It's not an Ent. Gary Busey, sign me up. Oh, I love Gary Busey. Whoa, 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 whoa! That was weird. Perk dashed in without me doing anything there. It. Okay, wait. We'll get this fight down, then I'll read your next comment, Eric. Or wait, no, Trellon's before you. He's got a decently long one as well. This is fun to talk about, though. As much as I'm like, we're not doing this again, it's still fun. So, well, Abs. Now you know how I feel about the She-Hulk show. It's just like the Lord of the Rings movies versus the books. So sad. Okay, so you read the Pedro. You read the She-Hulk's comics, and you don't think it was a truthful adaptation? I think there's a little more room with comics versus shows or movies, just because comics usually can be so much more material than books can be. But that's fair. I can see your point. I remember my dad taking me to the theater and not telling me what we were seeing. It was opening night of the first X-Men movie. Best effing movie I've ever seen. Why did I say effing when I've been swearing this whole time? The first X-Men movie is pretty fun. Yeah, Bryan Singer, who also, again, turned out to be a complete and total piece of shit little boy rapist. Well, maybe not little boy, but whatever. Just not a good guy. And I love Bryan Singer movies. The Usual Suspects is still probably my favorite movie of all time. Okay, I view it like this. Lord of the Rings movies are the best movies of all time, but they are not the greatest adaptations of all time, even though I argue they are far more accurate than 99% of other adaptations. I don't know. I can't honestly say, Eric. Also, I don't think... I mean, I just generally like Star Wars more than those movies, so if we're going with trilogies. And if we're not going with trilogies, then there's like dozens of movies better, but that's a different story. Arwen was originally in the Helm's Deep scenes fighting with Rohan. It was cut due to fan outrage. Makes sense. You can see her in like one or two scenes barely towards the end of the battle. Yeah, Helm's Deep was kind of handled okay and kind of not. Perfect timing for the tangent. Yeah, I love one of those things of like the meat's back on the menu, boys line from the orcs, which is not important. It really isn't important. But at the same time, why do orcs even know the word menu? It doesn't even make any sense. It's just logically inconsistent. It's so stupid. What? Are they eating at fine French restaurants? Are they going to fine restaurants in Rohan and Gondor and looking at the menu? Is there a cafeteria in Mordor? How would they fucking know what the word menu even is? Makes no sense. It's ridiculous. It's just a line they threw in for the movie. You want to be true to the fucking original shit. Get out of here. Yeah, you have to remove the actor from the show movie. My life wouldn't be whole without The Cosby Show or Ghost Dad. Fair enough. And yeah, Cosby's obviously a horrible person. The first Avengers movie has pretty much nailed the recipe. Homage, accurate characters, do your own thing with the story. Yeah, I would say so, actually, Max. And once again, what's his face? Kind of a shitty person, apparently. I loved Firefly. I loved Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but apparently he's a douchebag as well. So apparently all of Hollywood are just fucking half rapist or homophobic or anti-Semite douchebags. So yeah. Cheers. That's all your entertainment, people. I think 6 or more people count as an orgy. Yeah. I mean, ideally you'd think you'd be a little more variety than that, but it's more than a foursome, so I don't think there's a sixsome. I never heard of a sixsome. It's got to be an orgy at that point. Hunter. Rings of Power isn't nearly as big a hit as Amazon says. It's got the hours, dude. It's got huge stuff. Bro, when Mother's Milk got blasted. Oh my god. Yeah. Yep. You said what you said. What'd you say, Pixie? Oh, about about your husband. Okay. Um, well, Ents are wise at least. Back to the Gary Busey comment. God, okay. But enough about that. Yeah, the thing is, like, Lorson, I think one of the main things that my problem being with the criticisms of it seemed like there's a very large narrative to push hate upon certain things, and like if you don't like it, that's fine. But if you don't like it, and then you also bring in your politics to it, go fuck off, dude. Like I don't need to hear that shit. I'm not saying that's you at all. I'm just saying a lot of the stuff that I saw online, there was an outrage generated that wasn't worthy of how crappy things actually were. You know. Anyone know where I can read the Invincible comic for free or at a low cost? I do not. I did like the show, though. Have you heard of a movie called Rent-A-Pal? I've not. What's up, Reaper Dragon? How's it going? What's up, Fitzy? How you doing? It isn't Larson. Apparently, they were inflating a lot of their views to make it look better than it truly was. They spent $250,000 on it, too. Well, they had to buy the rights, yeah. And they're going on to next season. It's okay to separate the art from the artist, especially since Hollywood's done some freak shit. Freaky, I'm fine with. Crappy human being, I'm not fine with. Nah, close to $1 billion. I don't think it was quite that, but it's big, yeah. Orcs eat at Olive Garden. Because when they're here, they're family. That's one thing. So the next season, they got rid of the actor for one reason or another. I haven't heard the behind the scenes about it. For why. That's a nice lag. Exactly, but the guy who played Adar was Benjen Stark on Game of Thrones so in The Rings of Power he was Adar or whatever, and he's not going to be there for next season. I'm not sure why, which is a shame because I think he was one of the better parts of the show, actually. God damn it. What is going on in this lane that's causing me to have issues here? But I thought some of that stuff in Rings of Power with the orcs was actually particularly good. That they weren't just, like it tried to, in some ways it humanized them a little bit, where they weren't just ridiculous caricatures, which in fairness for Tolkien, they were, right? I mean, he went back and forth a lot about different stuff. If you guys want to know a lot about Lord of the Rings and that kind of stuff, there's a couple different YouTube channels that are great for finding out behind the scenes stuff and how Tolkien changed his ideas and stuff. But yeah, it was a massive loss. I don't think so, Larson. I don't think so at all. Joss Whedon, yeah. It wasn't the best adaptation by any means. It was cheesy as F, but my dad surprised me with theater experience. Is something I'll never forget. Dude, it was a good movie. I enjoyed the original. The first 2 X-Men movies are good. Third one, crap. A lot of money for a mediocre show. It was somewhat mediocre, Fitz, yeah. But they're not losing money on it, that's for sure. Did you miss the forest ride restaurants in Isengard? Have you seen orcs with normal voices? You'll never watch those scenes the same. Oh, God. Hey, what up, Yuki? How's it going? Hi, Abdo. Are you saying that all orcs are uncultured swines? Maybe Saruman had sophisticated menus for his warriors? They were the Uruk-hai, right? They were Saruman's warriors, too. They weren't from Mordor. Good point. Good point. Touche. I'm currently listening to Feast for Crows 4 the first time, and I'm having a really hard time getting through it, and I really want to get to A Dance of Dragons, and this book is definitely taking me the most time. The last few, Eric, they are harder. He goes on about feasts and things for quite a while in those last couple books. Why is Season 2 of Invincible taking so damn long? I don't know. I'm not sure. It's voiced by... J.K. Simmons and Stephen Yeun, who is my favorite character on Game of Thrones. Or not Game of Thrones, sorry, Walking Dead, which is when I stopped watching The Walking Dead, is when I knew he was going to die. Which is sad, because I think that, from what I understand, Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Negan is really cool, but I just was so irritated because he was my favorite character that... Plus, it seemed like everything on The Walking Dead was the same over and over again, basically. Yeah, humans suck, and blah, blah, blah. First couple seasons, though, were pretty fun. I don't know if Invincible is on Comixology, but they run sales from time to time. Okay, is that a website that does comics? You can mostly tell by what the audience is saying, Fitz. It really depends on where you go, man. Because like I've seen a ton of positive shit, honestly. You get that's part of the YouTube algorithm's problem though, is it reinforces the things that you already think, right? So if you think it's shitty, that's all you're gonna see pop up. If you think it's good, you're gonna see more of that stuff pop up. Not much can make me upset with TV shows and movie adaptations, but if they F up God of War, I'm gonna go off. Grew up on that series. I don't know. I'm gonna be curious to see what Henry Cavill does with Warhammer. That'll be cool. I'm not like a big Warhammer fan or anything. I know a little bit about it from watching YouTube videos about the back stuff, the lore, like from the Templin Institute or different whatever. But I'll be curious to see how that goes. So, Grove Street. What? You worked special? No, I haven't seen anything about him. Sorry. Tong Troy. What's up, man? How's it going? I tapped out on Soaping Dead about the same time. Walking Dead, I assume. There's an autocorrect there. Probably late 2023 for season 2 of Invincible. Oh, God. What's up, Gerald? How's it going? Gerald, this is a crazy conversation. Don't rush Invincible. It's perfection. Perfection's a bit much, but it's good for sure, yeah. It's an app. Okay. Nope. No! Wow! That's a long-ass heavy she's got there. Oh, boy. Come on! Give me poison! Not even another bleed. Wonderful. Love that her combo slow... Nope. Purified. Wrecked. Oh my god. This was over in like 15 seconds the first time I did this fight. And now, why are we having so many issues with that? Oh my, why was I stunned? Oh my god. Read last. You rage quit The Walking Dead the second he hit Glenn with the bat. Yeah. I didn't even watch it, Maurice, because I got it spoiled for me, so I knew Glenn was going to die, and so I didn't even watch it. So maybe someday I'll go back to it, but yeah. Pedro, what am I reading? Correct. I know the MCU is different than Marvel Comics, but that was just insane. What were we talking about? I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep like 7 different conversations going here, Pedro. This tangent has worn my brain out. Night, y'all. Okay, Cloud. Sorry about that. Have a good night. Did you not hear that the show might be getting rebooted? What show, Lorson? You want to read something good? Grab the original Conan books. Howard was a monster. Who was Howard? I love Conan the Barbarian, the movie. Actually, I like the second one just fine, too. Not, like, you know, it's not awesome, but it's fun. I actually liked X-Men Last Stand just because of the Juggernaut scenes. I like that actor from the Guy Ritchie stuff. Like, he's a fun actor, but that Juggernaut was way too small. His interaction with Keeper... No. No. Didn't do it. Didn't do it for me. Last Stand was pretty much total crap. In my opinion, obviously. It's all my opinion. Where am I at? Oh my god, I went so far back. I'm so lost. Okay. Getting down here. I pulled a 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider and Herc from Basics and got really freaking hyped thanks to Messiah and Lefty. Nice. Dude, CGR and Herc from Basics? Damn, yeah, hell yeah, Gerald. You're on your way, my friend. That's fantastic. If you want an easy Mantis counter, bring Ghost. Dude, Archangel was doing fine. I don't know why I all of a sudden can't parry or do normal things here. It's mildly annoying. Oh, well, that's fine. That seemed to work just fine. Okay. I think Mantis is going to be fun in Battlegrounds. I don't really know anything about her. This is the like second or third time fighting her, and I'm not paying any attention at all, honestly. In all honesty, I'm not paying attention. Cav EQ always gives you the easy win on the initial end boss fight. The fights after that are a different algorithm, I'm sure of it. The easy one I was talking about was the second time, so. Check last, please. Oh my god, Eric. It's the fact that the POV characters suck. I don't like Brienne as a POV. I don't like Sam as a POV, and the other random side characters are getting tedious. Yeah, I feel that too on those Game of Thrones, the later books. Some of the POV characters, I liked more of our main characters, and then because the thing is, the show and the books started to diverge a lot more, and then he didn't finish the books, so you don't know where else they were going to go. But there's like none of the Lady Stoneheart stuff in the show at all. That's just dropped completely. The Dorne stuff was better in the books. There's Arya, Hotep, and whatever, who were much more interesting in the books. Characters that got dropped from the show. You got to drop some characters for time and so forth. But yeah, the side ones, whatever. Brienne in the show, I really like. She's one of my favorite characters, actually. Or she's one of the characters I like more, not favorite necessarily, but she's fantastic. And Sam's good too, but in the book, it's kind of like it does get tedious for sure. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Yeah, it's that one line, Andrew. That's it. She-Hulk, you have to see it for what it is. It's Marvel's opportunity to take a powerful female character and appeal to that demographic. I liked it for what it was. Max, yeah, I liked it for what it was too. I had different expectations, I think, than other people. So, and I don't mind things that are targeted at a female audience or whatever. Like, that doesn't bother me in any way. Okay, but you better not be lying, us homie. If we find Baller, we're gonna have problems. Well, if you find him, that's your business, man. I don't know. I ain't hiding him. He ain't hanging out here with me and Zoe. Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. Grove Street. I wouldn't mess with you guys. You're real. Shit. I know better. Ain't nobody gonna mess with Grove Street. Rings of Power might get rebooted, just rumors? I don't think so. They just said what they were doing for all like the directors of the next season and so forth, but they're not getting rebooted. That's ridiculous. No, that's what I'm talking about kind of too, Larson. Like, there's some people who have they're agenda trolls, right? They're trolling so much where they're like, oh, like the same people who are like the MCU and that kind of stuff. Like, dude, it's just get over yourselves. It's not happening. It never has. Move on with it. It's if it was a complete and total failure, they wouldn't reboot it. They wouldn't spend that money at all. Speaking of comics, I got volume 3 of Sandman for Christmas. Gonna go read. Night chat. Trellin. Good night. Have a good one. Oh God. Schlearm's here. Better late than never. What's up, Schlearm? Oh, next you're gonna tell me you like Iron Man 3? Like it? Yeah, I liked it. It wasn't good. But I overall enjoyed it in the same way as I enjoy all other Marvel movies that aren't that good. So Iron Man is by far the worst of the Iron Man movies, and it's total bottom tier for Marvel movies in general. But did I like it? Yeah, I liked it. Oh, that was fun. It had some decent things about it, I guess. I don't know. It's not good. But I like all sorts of things that aren't really great, in fairness. It's definitely not a good movie. It's a third movie in a series that's like, whatever. Brienne in the show, Brienne in real life. Huh? I haven't read a book since high school, so like 2008. Hunter, I don't mean to tell you what to do with your life, but I don't know, read a book, man. Like, I'm currently in chapter where Kingsguard and Dorne is effing a chick, and it hasn't gone on for like 45 minutes. I listened via audio. Yeah, you said it was the audiobooks, right? And every Brienne chapter is I am looking for my sister. God, I didn't even remember that. Grove Street is next level trolling. This is how you do it, kids. It's better than the impersonators, right, Max? Rings of Power Season 2 is already filming, not being rebooted. Yeah, no, they like said that, yeah. Why read book when can watch movie? Because sometimes book better. Accolades sent. Well, thanks, Schlirim. Appreciate it. I think I'm close to having... What, there's 10 of them, right? It's so weird that they don't tell you what they are at all with the profile picture. It's just, hey, here's different colored thing. I think I'm close to having all of them, though. No, get out of here, dude. Throw your L1! Throw it! God, it doesn't even matter. It's worth baiting. There you go. Yeah, I wouldn't throw the L1, throw the L2 immediately. Sometimes. How you doing, Schlirim? Hope you're doing well today. We got about a week till Battlegrounds, man. A week and a little bit. Extremis is the most popular Iron Man story of all time, and they basically pissed on the pages, but I managed to enjoy what I got. Yeah, okay. Is it the most popular of all time? I know it's a popular one. I thought maybe some of the Superior Iron Man stuff, where he's like enemies with Daredevil, and was some of the more popular stuff, or when he's in space with the you know, the what are the giant guys that were in Eternals? Shit, how am I not thinking of this? I'm blanking for a second here. But those guys, you know, I thought some of those were the bigger ones, but yeah. Hunter is too busy with orgies to read a book. I mean, but only with 6 people, so. I'm severely dyslexic, so that's why. Well, Hunter, that's a good reason. That makes a lot of sense. Big fan of Gwendolyn Christie is what I'm saying. Okay, gotcha, yeah. I like the actress, yeah, the actor. Dude, it's so disappointing in the sequel trilogy of Star Wars that she was just so, it was like, they made such a big deal out of her character, and then she was just nothing. It was like, God, terrible. That's got to be one of the worst trilogies of all time, honestly. See, the thing is, like, I would say the Hobbit trilogy is the worst of all time because that shit's pretty terrible. But then again, the sequel trilogy in Star Wars exists, and that shit was god awful. Like, The Hobbit didn't make the previous movies worse. It didn't do any kind of justice to the book, but that is one short book, which, you know, was meant for kids. It was more of it was an afterthought to the Lord of the Rings. That sequel trilogy, oh my god, that is a steaming pile of dog shit. That's what happens when you don't plan out anything, and then you let J.J. Abrams just fucking walk roughshod over every last part of my childhood, the same as he did with Star Trek. Ugh, gross. Abby Doe, you watched Glass Onion yet? No, my buddy Nick though said he really liked it. Actually, I heard it was good. Demon in a Bottle is the next closest in sales, I think. That's actually probably the one I know the most or have heard the most about, right? Love Glass Onion? Yeah, I've heard it's good. Celestials, yeah, thanks guys. That's right. I also can't watch any movies or shows that exclusively have subtitles, unfortunately. Yeah, that does suck, Hunter. Because there's some that are good with that, but I understand that. Hey, if the prequels didn't have Jar Jar and didn't have bad acting and had a better plot and had more Padme changing outfits, they'd been top tier movies? Sure, yeah. In hindsight and retrospect, I mean, I don't hate the prequels. I hate the fucking sequel trilogy. But yeah. Did you watch Picard? The first season, Pixie. Yeah, Yeah, I did. I grew up watching Star Trek The Next Generation, and I started watching Star Trek Discovery, and I watched like the first 5 episodes, and I gave up. But Picard, I watched the first couple episodes, and I, after the third one, just fucking hated it, but I was committed to it. So I was determined to watch that first season all the way through. And so I did, and I regretted it, and I didn't watch the second season. I think there's going to be a third season. Can't do it. Can't do it. It's so terrible. Basically, guys, anyone who's here right now or sees this on replay, going forward, all of my morality, I'm not a very religious person. In fact, not really at all. All of my morality is basically based on Jean-Luc Picard from Star Trek The Next Generation. Maybe a tiny bit of Benjamin Sisko. It's questionable. Basically, pretty much all from Jean-Luc Picard. Ethics, morality, whatever you want to say. Destroying that shit in that show on Paramount All Access or whatever, like, oh my god. I love Sir Patrick Stewart. Oh my god. It's just terrible. It's so fucking bad. It's not Star Trek at all. It's disgusting. At least no. The whole premise of the first season is like a complete and total joke about man. They make the Measure of a Man is such a pivotal, important episode in Star Trek The Next Generation. Maybe pivotal is the wrong word, because nothing in that show is pivotal. Well, okay, best of both worlds is. But most of it's not pivotal because they're all bottle episodes. They're all encapsulated, right? But Measure of a Man is a very memorable episode where they argue why Data shouldn't be treated like he's just property. He shouldn't be treated like he's a droid in Star Wars, basically. And then the whole first season of Picard just completely undoes that. It makes no sense at all. Picard was made for people who I don't know who the fuck it was made for, but it wasn't made for any fucking Star Trek fans, that's for sure. That's like, see, these other things I can get pissed off about, but man, nothing makes me sad the same way as that does. Okay, so Picard is off the list. Oh my god, yeah, no, it's terrible. Abdo knows the quick rotation for CGR. Learned from Slayer as well. Yeah, I thought... Well, no, actually, I didn't learn from Slayer. I just already knew it, but that is the right rotation. X-Men United was effing amazing, and you'll never convince me otherwise. I don't know what that is, Max. The kitchen scene with Wolverine and Iceman is the most Wolverine moment in anything we've ever gotten so far. X-Men United? What is that? I'm not sure what that is. I believe in Darth Jar Jar. I would like to, Hunter. Yeah, I would. I enjoyed The Force Awakens, but the next 2 movies were bad. I did overall enjoy The Force Awakens, and then the next 2 movies were fucking awful. There's moments in them I liked, you know, but they actively made previous Star Wars worse. Okay, so yeah. Star Wars hot take, there are only 2 A-tier movies, 5 and 3, and 2 B-tier movies, 4 and 6. Wait, 5 and 3? Okay. And 1 C-tier movie, Rogue One. Spell it correctly, for fuck's sake, but yes. And 6 F-tier movies. 1, 2, Solo, 7, 8, 9. I like Solo. And 1 and 2 have good parts. Anyone watched Wednesday on Netflix? I have not watched Wednesday yet. No She-Hulk, Lord of the Rings, Picard talking here. Well, I mean, it's too late, man. Don't forget to claim accolades. Maybe you'll get the right ones. Yeah, we'll get there. Thanks, Schlerm. Cisco straight up committed war crimes. I love it. That's why I said the morality bit where, you know, I'm like, eh. But that's one of the best episodes of Deep Space Nine, for sure, is that stuff. So, yeah, no doubt. Cisco, Deep Space Nine, I think, actually was my favorite Star Trek overall. Next Generation is closer to Gene Roddenberry's original vision, and there's parts of it that I like. I like the cast more, I guess, overall. But Deep Space Nine, the story, where they still had bottle episodes, but then ended up being, getting towards the... So, because back in the day, it was always bottle episodes with every type of TV show, right? And that started to get to the point where, because nowadays it's all overarching plot lines that go on for a whole season and that kind of stuff. Shit. Deep Space Nine kind of had a combination of the two, which I liked. It was really starting to be there. Oh my god. Which direction am I going? Reverse controls. Nope, nope. That no longer reverse controls. Damn it. Where am I at? Nope, nope. Wrong way. Oh boy. Nope, now I got reverse controls. Oh, man. Son of a bitch. Well, I liked it, so blah blah to you. Good for you, Pixie. That's fine. Second X-Men? The second X-Men was X-Men United? No, that's not right. Wait. First one's X-Men, second one is... Is that the title of it? Is United? Really? Last Stand is the third one. I thought the second one was just X-Men 2. Yeah, it's called X2 in America too, Hunter. Yeah, no, it was just called X2. It's not called X-Men United. Where's it called X-Men United? Because it's not in the US either. Hugh Jackman rage pinning dude to the fridge, hyperventilating, then calmly telling Bobby to go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I remember what we're talking about now. I feel like Adam Driver carried the new movies on his back. He tried to, Andrew. I mean, Adam Driver is an awesome actor, but he couldn't carry those movies, unfortunately. Have you watched Star Trek Strange New Worlds? Really, really great Trek content. Yes, SYC. Hello, by the way. Actually, Strange New Worlds, I almost didn't give a chance because of how bad Picard and Discovery were. But Strange New Worlds, I actually really enjoyed. That was actually, it seemed like Star Trek, you know? Star Trek is for a more intellectual audience. I'm not saying like Star Trek fans are smarter than other people or some kind of bullshit like that. It's just a type of entertainment that you like, of a more cerebral kind of stuff. Strange New Worlds was actually really good. That's the best thing that they've created. New Star Trek, by far. Better than the movies. Those, God. The cast from the movies is great, but no. It's X2 here too, but it's originally had a subtitle. Okay, got you. Yeah. I watched Picard season 1 and I didn't hate it, but it wasn't good. No desire to watch the other seasons. I hated it because of how much it changed the characters. It just was... Please, friends, choose life. Fuck you, dude. You just want to go around killing people with a sword. According to what Steve said, according to IMDb, what Steve said. Yeah. Okay. X2, X-Men United. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. That's right. No, but I remember the title total together. Now that you say it like that. X2, X-Men United. Yeah. Yeah. I gotcha. No, it does. Yeah, he's right. Yeah. Oh my god. So much damage. Get out of here, Mantis. Did anybody like the Christmas special? I thought it was fine. Like, I didn't expect anything out of the Guardians Christmas or holiday special. So I enjoyed it because I had no expectations. Like, it seemed fun. Can I get a neuro? There we go. There's one neuro. Oh, I don't remember anything of what her L2 looks like. That was it? Oh, boy. Okay. That feels like some Mandela effect stuff. I don't remember that at all. No, I do remember the X2 X-Men United part now that they mention it. Yeah. I love Next Gen and Deep Space Nine. Hell yeah. I loved Voyager for that matter. I loved most of Enterprise. Well, after the first season and not the final episode. But yeah. But the first season of Next Generation is fucking awful, honestly. So, is it too cliche to want a Starkiller movie? I don't know if it's cliche, but I don't think it's very likely to get a Star Killer movie. I think that would be a fan favorite kind of thing, which they don't seem likely to do in live action at all. He's too OP from those games, you know. Meanwhile, we're getting Abdo killed with semantics. Whatever. None of this shit matters anyways, right? But kinda, yeah. Season 3 of Picard is supposed to pick up where Deep Space Nine and Voyager... What? Those are two completely different things. I don't know. Did you like Season 2, Pixie, too? The only things I've seen recently about Picard were Red Letter Media shitting all over it, so... Oh my god, crap. Bendak Starkiller? No. From The Force Unleashed. I thought that was what Andrew was talking about. Bendak Starkiller is from KOTOR. But that's a different thing. I think Starkiller, he's talking about from The Force Unleashed as like Vader's apprentice, right? Yeah, Force Unleashed, okay. Bendak Starkiller is in KOTOR, and that's the... Fucking just parry! That's the, that's the mercenary who's in Mandalorian armor, I believe, in KOTOR on the terrace, like the very first level. He's the one you have to do the death match against. Two different things. Starkiller is, as I assume he's talking about, is from The Force Unleashed. Yes, more Trek than other Trek. Looking forward to season 2. That said, I did enjoy Picard for the nostalgia factor. I enjoyed the nostalgia factor of that, but that was it. Both season 1 and 2, just park away your logic, enjoy Sir Patrick Stewart. I couldn't though. I couldn't. He's not Picard. And they're just hanging out with this murderer. They're just doing like there's so much of it that like he purposely just gets those Romulans killed. Like none of it makes any fucking sense. It's horrible. Anything Alex Kurtzman touches should be destroyed. It's fucking garbage. Oh my god. Alex Kurtzman is a plague on the entire entertainment industry. You make one thing that people like, and then you can just coast through that for your entire career. Oh god. It's one of those things where like I criticize it now and I watched it at a certain time, but for me to tell you exactly how much I hate it and why, I'd have to rewatch it again, which I don't want to do. But that's no, it's awful. It's so there's no stakes. There's no Yeah, I've got no idea what you're talking about. Also never watched Star Trek before. It's fair, Hunter. You should watch some older Star Trek, though. It's good times. Asteroid Tommy. I haven't seen that name for a minute. How you doing, man? What's up? Picard show to pick up where DS9 left off. Voyager crew will be on the show. Yeah, they're bringing back any actors and characters they possibly can in a desperate attempt to make CBS or Paramount All Access viable, which it's just trash. Like your grandparents who watch CBS aren't getting a streaming service, and that's all that CBS has is like network TV should die. It should just be fucking done with. Oh my god. Raul! Oh my goodness. Dude, long time no see. Speaking of, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Did anyone watch the Anson Mount Star Trek series? Oh, Max, that's what we were just talking about. Yeah. I really hope we keep him as Blackagar. Wasn't a fan of the Medusa casting, but I liked everybody else. Reese was perfect as Max. I didn't watch the Inhuman series. I heard it was just total trash, so I never watched it. But yeah, the Star Trek Strange New Worlds is the only one I've liked. It's good, actually. Bro, this COVID kicking my ass. Andrew, you got it too? Damn, dude. Oog's got it. Multiple other people have had it. Lower Decks is awesome show. I don't want comedy Star Trek, but I heard it's okay. Pixie, I did. Had moments, but it was pretty bad. Oh, I like Strange New Worlds. Compared to Picard or Discovery, Strange New Worlds was actually much more like Star Trek for me. So, yeah, I'd be curious why you didn't like it. I thought it was way better overall. Also, I grew up on Transformers Beast Wars, and they're doing a live action one, so I'm kind of hyped for that. Oh, dude, I can't take any more Transformers at this point. I've been alright, currently on winter break. Yeah, dude. Hope your winter break is going well, Raul. Good to see you, man. Hope you had a Merry Christmas if you celebrate such things. Happy New Year, because I don't know who doesn't celebrate New Year's, but yeah. Hope you're having a good break. Did you check anything out on the Steam sale? There's some Steam winter stuff going on. Your COVID seems to be mostly gone already. Yeah. Welp unsub. Whatever. I mean the Inhumans thing. Oh, good. Okay. I thought you were talking about Strange New Worlds. Okay. Makes more sense. Who's your favorite character? Well, what are we talking about, Tong? Favorite character. God, guys. I'm on my third drink. I'm about to get my fourth one because we got to finish this. But my words and my speech might be starting to slur a tiny bit. Favorite character in what? In Marvel Contest of Champions? Or what do you mean? I'm going to roll over here real quick and get this drink. I forgot. I was like, it's 11 o'clock. Why haven't I been on for 4 hours already? I forgot I started late, so. I loved Anson in Hell on Wheels, but I haven't watched Strange yet. Max, so if you like TNG or honestly TOS or whatever, old school Star Trek, the Strange New World show is as close as you're going to get to that. Besides the Orville, I guess. And which I haven't watched, but Strange New Worlds is not bad at all. I enjoyed it, especially a couple episodes in. It starts to get really picking up. Okay, I got 2 more lanes here, guys. We're gonna knock these out. Oh, good. That is also why I'm not watching Picard. I don't need to pay for another streaming service. Disney, Hulu, and Amazon is enough for me. Yeah, for sure. You loved Anson's Black Bolt. Hope he sticks around. Well, that's who it was in the Doctor Strange movie too, right? It's him. All right, I'm gonna restart this actually. It's kind of crap. What? No. Kill it. Yeah, there we go. Dude, I'm genuinely unhappy that I have to drive 16 plus hours tomorrow. I would be too, Hunter. Where are you driving between? Anson is a nice piece of ass. Oh my god. Pixie. Wow. He's a handsome dude, though, for sure. His hair, that is the one thing I will say that is unrealistic in Star Trek Strange New Worlds. His hair is like its own character. It's ridiculously beautiful. Yeah. Who's my favorite character in Marvel, Tong? Overall, probably kind of cliche, but Wolverine, I would say I really love Magneto, and I really love the Dark Phoenix. But probably Wolverine. He's just such a gruff, crusty mofo. Just always getting back up, always taking crap. Like, you know, or never taking crap, but always, you know what I mean. So probably Wolvie. Those were the only comic series that I collected when I was growing up, besides, they were like an individual character, were Wolverine comics and Spider-Man comics. So I do like Spider-Man too, but Wolverine probably overall be the top. He's a pretty man. Yeah, Anson Mount. Yeah, he's not bad to look at. You got to watch the show so you can laugh with us. Inhuman show. Is that really a thing that like we only get so much time in this world? Do I really need to watch the Inhuman show? Where do you even watch it? I don't even know. I'm not even sure. Trying to get away from all the video game stuff? Raul, what are you doing with your time then, man? I appreciate you coming around for the YouTube stuff, though, you know, and being a part of the community still. So even if you don't want to be playing video games with us, that's fine. Being a part of the community and a good human being is enough. Okay, is there something going on where my damage is crap here, or what? No. Yeah. Okay, fun times. I think I thought I was playing Cosmic Ghost Rider, and I was like, why is my damage so crappy here? Oh, Jesus. No, no. That should just about get the job done. There we go. What they did in Multiverse of Madness to him pissed me off and made me not like the movie. Oh, you liked Black Bolt that much? Okay. It was not one of my favorite movies, but I thought it was fine, you know, overall. I stopped playing MCOC and now I'm late for the Christmas event, so I can't get Alliance rewards. Oh, that sucks, Asteroid Tommy. Yeah, you gotta line those things up perfectly, or you can't miss certain stuff. I love long drives. Not 16-hour drives, though, Schlerim. When have you ever driven... How many times can you crisscross Kosovo in 16 hours? Honestly. From North Carolina up to Quebec. Oh, that's right, Hunter. Because you went down to North Carolina. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, I like TNG. Deep Space Nine was more or less stolen from Babylon 5. From what J. Michael Straczynski claims. Yeah, I would disagree with that, but it's okay. I can see why that would be said, and J. Michael Straczynski I do like in general. Yeah, Thor Rider wrote for Babylon 5. Yeah, I get that, but I don't... Either way, Deep Space Nine was still better than Babylon 5, for sure. Which was also a decent sci-fi series in the same time period, but Deep Space Nine was much better. I don't know if it's just because of, like, money. It was partially for money. But cast also, too. J. Michael Straczynski, yeah, he's done a decent amount of stuff, too, right? Shit. I keep not backing off far enough for Angie's heavy there because I didn't want to get the decks. What's up, Damien? How's it going? It's on Plus, Abdo. Worth one look. Plus, it's on Disney Plus. Really? The stuff they did with Karnak was pretty great. Oh God, are you serious, guys? Can zip around 70 to 85 most of the way, but yeah, still crappy. Yeah. You know you can stop Champions Unstoppable with a special, right? No, actually, I didn't know that. So, like, if I intercepted him with Hercules' special, it would kill his Unstoppable? I'm gonna go watch more Friends. Too much nerding for me. Night, everyone. Zoe, let one rip, girl. God damn it. Night picks. Go enjoy your 17th viewing of Friends. I like Multiverse. I like they made Wanda super OP even at the Illuminati's expense. It's not our universe. That's fair. I liked the fan service of putting them in there. I don't dislike Benedict Cumberbatch. He's okay. But I didn't really like the original. The original Doctor Strange was not at the top of my list for Marvel movies anyways. So the sequel was also not at the top of my list. Although the chick from Mean Girls is pretty close to the top of my list. I made a thing for English class of fiction characters that I look up to, and Black Bolt and Hawkeye made my list. Interesting. So I was done with comics by the time that the Inhumans started coming out, so I never really read any of that. You know, Hawkeye started as a villain, right? Just giving you shit, Andrew. Maximus, I've wanted more Inhumans in MCOC so much. Crystal, especially. Heard of her. Don't know what she does or anything. He gets pretty heated about it on Twitter. Trzynski, yeah. I mean, going around Kosovo doesn't even take 10 hours, but I've been to other local countries. Yeah, I'm just giving you shit, man. In middle school. Medical school? I was going to combine medical school with middle school. You love his Thor run, though? What was his Thor run? Who did the, like, Rune King Thor stuff? Was that him or no? That doesn't sound right. Crystal must have Lockjaw with her. Gorgon, Maximus. So, okay. Is Maximus Black Bolt's brother, right? I don't know what he does. Gorgon, I think, is just basically super OP. And then Lockjaw is a dog that teleports people places, as far as I recall. Oh, crap. I'm wrecked. Doesn't matter if it's an intercept or not, any special will stop champions unstoppable. Huh. Kind of nullified. I didn't know that, actually, Schler. Thanks. You spent a little while in Bosnia, got to see the Croatian coast. I hear Croatia's a pretty... What? Is it on the Black Sea, or where... Where is that? Dubrovnik and whatnot? That's Croatia, right? I hear that's like a really become a pretty fun seaside kind of town, if I'm not mistaken. Croatia is the best in the Balkan. Okay. That was Black Widow's fault? I want everybody, Hunter. Oh, from... Yeah, to be in the game. I know there's a lot of other strong Inhumans characters, for sure. I'm just not... I don't know them as well as I know mutants and stuff. You know? What they did to Medusa is unspeakable. Well, that's part of the reason I never watched the show, is because her hair just looks so cheesy and terrible. And if they added Triton, he could have synergies with Namor and Atuma with the water-based attacks. I didn't like how they made Doctor Strange feel like a side character in Multiverse of Madness. Yeah, somewhat. I can kind of see that. I just... Like I said, I like Benedict Cumberbatch in that role. That's fine. But it also just wasn't the biggest deal to me because I didn't care that much about Doctor Strange to begin with. So... I wasn't, like, offended by anything. Nope. 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 There we go. That's what I'm talking about. The Adriatic Sea surrounds Croatia. Also, yes, Dubrovnik is in Croatia. Okay, wrong sea. Sorry, but right place. Stop throwing your L1. Oh, crap. Thought he was coming. Yep. Die, mofo. Yeah, Crazy Brother, Maximus, right? Triton for sure, too. JMS wrote the story they took from the way they're treating Asgard in the movies. Run leading up to Hickman's. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Hickman's Infinity and Avengers Takeover. Okay, that's who did it, yeah. The MCU is heavily based on Ultimate Universe and Hickman's Marvel stories. I knew it was a lot of Hickman. Again, not something I've read. I mostly know that from watching Comics Explained and that kind of stuff. So. And Impossible Man would be fun. I don't know who that is either. I've heard of it, but don't know. But his abilities are so OP in the comics that he would probably suck in MCOC because that's how Kabam works. Yeah. Be Sentinel. No, I know, like, because, like, I swear to God, half of everything Comics Explained talks about is Jonathan Hickman stuff, so. Can we just get a bleed? Any old bleed will do. There we go. Nope, it's purified instantly. Why was this so easy the first time I did it? And now she just kind of sucks. Wow. Oh, and you go to sleep when you hit into her block? Oh my god. Ah. Hey. Oh god. I thought it was something screwing up. Rajika is where we took helicopters off boats. His stuff is very outside the box. Great stories. Oops. Okay. Crap, I might actually have to revive someone here. That'd be a pain in the ass. I don't think I pronounced that correctly. Rajika? You're talking about in Croatia? You just use Ghost for... Schlirim. You use Ghost for everything. I don't want to hear it. Hey, Schlirim, what's the best class in the game? 2-star Maw can also do this 2 hours later? Yeah, right. Well, it's not like this is... I mean, it doesn't matter. This is... Just that she has the third part of her heavy, and it takes off 50% of my health. Okay, cool. You got a 3 friggin' part heavy. Nobody needs that shit. That's it, too. That's like her L2 is like, oh, I did 2 things. I did 2 things. Everything else is more energetic. And then the L2. Oh, that's it. Okay. It's interesting. At least I'm not sitting through all that. Like, her L2 is seriously shorter than her heavy is. And I can't parry anything. Right, whatever. Whatever. Rijeka? Rijeka, okay. That's in Croatia. Skill cause Black Cat? Dude, the first time I did it with Archangel, it was over in like 15 seconds. I don't understand why I'm screwing up this time. Or every other time since, practically. That's actually a very tough question. What was Schler? I'm sorry. 6-minute fight with a rank. It's still 6 minutes, Max? That's crazy. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, last lane. Let's go. Science, but I'm gonna go with... You're gonna go with Cosmic. Oh, okay, the question of... Okay, I was saying because Starkey and Ghost are tech. I thought maybe you'd be the one person who'd say tech was the best. Yeah, no, sorry, you're right. Tough question. I forgot that I asked you that, sorry. Okay. I feel like it's Mutant still. I think, no, I'm going to go Cosmic too. Mutant second. With the right team, you can do basically all the content in the game, even Abyss. That is true. For sure. No, I'd go Cosmic. I think there's just too many Cosmic bangers overall, and then I go Mutant. And then it widens out and just gets tough to call. For sure. Cosmic class is stacked with the most OP characters? I think so, overall. I don't want to be biased. There's only one Ghost in Starkey and Tech. Others suck. Nimrod doesn't suck. Warlock doesn't suck. Omega Sentinel doesn't suck. Guardian doesn't suck. Shit, Silver Centurion doesn't suck. Guillotine 2099 for certain content doesn't suck. There's a lot of good champions in the Tech class, for sure. Pretty sure that statement is true for Cosmic, too? No, there's a ridiculous amount of good Cosmic champions. Hey, look at this guy here. He's the best character in the game, basically. Ghost, I would still say, is stronger than Hercules for certain things. Especially given her team. But mostly, I don't know, Herc is pretty much like top of the heap. Herc is ridiculous. He just isn't ridiculous right away the same way as Ghost can be. Oh, wait, hey! Oh, really? I don't know. I feel like that's a tough call. Ghost or Herc, who's better overall? 100% of the time. And if you don't throw in synergies, then I think Herc is. If you can throw in Ghost synergies, then Ghost is. That's probably how I'd rank him. Probably how I'd rank him. Throw your L2 at an awkward time, buddy. Mutant has too many duds. Mutant has more characters, though, than a lot of their classes, so that's going to be... Sure, there's going to be some duds in there. I meant when Hunter said a full Cosmic team could do any content in the game. A full any class team could do virtually any content in the game, though. I don't know if that's really saying a whole lot. Science over mutant any day of the week? Oh, well now you're just wildly wrong, Schlerm. Wildly wrong. Science over mutant. My god. What? That is a hot take, my friend. Science has so many fucking duds. I don't know, like, dude, there's so many duds. Damn it. Even through the block, he'd just be blasting. Professor X, Apocalypse, Wags, Colossus, and Cable can probably do every fight in the game, slowly perhaps. Wouldn't be 100% my team, but yeah. Yeah, or just Hercules, basically. He's so busted, it's insane. Yeah. Did you guys see my video that I put out today? Oh man, ridiculous. It's up to preference, I guess. Well, of course it's up to preference, Hunter. APOC makes certain mutants better than the best champions in most other classes. That's true, yeah. I've had a 6-star Sig 100 Ghost rank 1, level 1 for like a year and a half. Not into it. Definitely broken, but not for me. That's fair too, Mitchell. It's, you know, she's not for everybody. Mine's at rank 3, and I'm not... Why did I back out of that? Mine's at rank 3, and I'm not taking Ghost to rank 4. If there were still Legends runs, I would, and I'd try to use her. But for a lot of content, she's not who I'd rather play. But there's no arguing... Well, I don't think there's much arguing that Ghost is still just one of the most OP characters in the game. Look at this guy, though. Look at these two characters, both in the Cosmic class, who are just pretty friggin' sick. Medusa may not be as awesome as she used to be, but my god, she's still pretty damn fun. And Hulkling is a goddamn monster. Oh Okay, that's the second or third time tonight that I didn't mean to hit the fucking striker button and did. That's cool. How you doing, Mitchell? I only like 4 characters in Mutant: AA, Kitty, Bishop, Professor X. Others can suck it. Well, you're just stupid. Sorry. You're just flat out dumb. Omega Red with Sabretooth will beat anything besides a robot in the game, basically. Apocalypse is ridiculous. Wolvie and Weapon Flex when Horseman, ridiculous. Oh, you did say Bishop, actually. There's more good mutant characters than that, too. For sure. There's blue Cyclops, there's red Cyclops. I mean, come on, dude. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, shit. I just want to parry you. God damn it, dude. Yes, this guy. Hulkling is such a pain in the ass defender, dude. Is the Scorpion and Agent Venom synergy really that OP? It's pretty damn nuts, Andrew. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It somewhat sucks if you're running recoils, you know, because you want to be spamming that L1 with Agent Venom, but it's pretty nuts. I'm gonna go to sleep, have a good stream, and night later Abdo and chat. Gerald, get some good rest, man. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas break, too. It's pretty nuts with everybody ranked. Add Anti-Venom and Miguel. You talking about if you're going like a science team overall? Yeah, Legends Run would be fun. How did I come in here with... This isn't the right champion? What the hell? Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. And I can't just exit out of this because I might need him later. Shit. Ah, whoops. Oh well. Beardo's still pretty good. It's annoying though. Come on now. Damn, no crits. Whoops, okay. Yeah, Legends Run would be fun. I'll take her up for Act 6 100% whenever I decide to do that rabbit hole. Mitchell, have you already gone on to 7 and 8 or what? Now, the real question should be, what's the best class in the game for defense options? Ooh, Hunter, that is an interesting choice. That's one you got to think about a lot. I'd have to think about that a lot. For defense? I don't know, dude. That is an interesting question. We had that Hulkling there, who's a total D-bag. I was just fighting. Yeah, there's like a solid amount of good defenders in most classes, honestly. Who's the toughest defender in the science class? Thing? I might rule out science mostly because of that. Like, Thing's tough, but like, I don't know how many science defenders are really that great. There's a lot of pretty solid mutant defenders. Shit. There's some decent... I don't know. That's a tough question, man. I think we'd have to go in depth. I think we'd have to go to Aunt May and look at things to see. Oh, come on. Really? Get out of my friggin' face. I'm crapping on the science class right now as far as defenders go, and then Invisible Woman here is like causing all sorts of problems. Alright. I want a 6-star Wolverine right now. Now. Like regular one, not Weapon X. Well, Weapon Flex is better than him in almost every way, isn't he? I didn't know not liking something or someone was considered stupid. Good to know. Yes, Schlirim. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. That doesn't mean that your opinion can't make you stupid. Just so you know. There's zero reason not to with which is a 6-star. Oh, right, for 6-star Wolvie, yeah. Hey, what up, Slayer? How's it going, man? Slayer, I hope you're doing well. We were talking about you a little bit earlier. I've been playing my CGR in here a little bit. He'd be fun as a rank 4, that's for sure. Beardo wants a tech along and a crit team. So does Switch. Each individual bleed is around 800, 900 damage per tick with 5 bleed stacks, so like 5k damage every 4 seconds. Zoom out. Oh, X23 at rank 3? Really interesting. You have a blast using her with Professor X and Wags with suicides and max deep wounds, like 800-ish bleed damage per tick and 5 per second. Damn. She's one I really want to be just a little bit better, you know? Hey Abdu, I can't pronounce my own last name. Hey Abdu, I was reading ahead and seeing Dormammu, so Abdo, Dormammu, Abdu. Hey Abdo, what's better, Dormammu or Claire? Damien, Claire is better pretty much 100%. Dormammu is a decent character. He has double immunities, but Claire has triple immunities. And she has better damage, just better utility overall. Dormammu has some power control, but so does Claire. Hers is not the best, but it's not terrible. Claire's just better overall than Dormammu. He could use a little bit of a buff. He could become stun immune, or not stun immune. He could become incinerate immune rather, and do some more damage, and then he'd be pretty good. He's not a terrible champion as is, but Claire is better overall for sure. Okay, there we go. So the second time, or that's the second solo I got with that, but yeah. Yeah, I just finished Act 7, gonna start Act 8. Then go back and do completion on 7, then 6 last probably. That's probably the best way to do it, Mitchell. Honestly, 6 to 100% is not worth it at this point. Pig without an answer or I-bomb or chunk. What, Max? I'm so very confused. Pig or I-bomb? Pig for me. Mystic has the toughest defenders? Maybe. So many tough but truth is every champion has a perfect counter now. Many of them do. Sue can be a bastard to fight ranked up. A boy named Sue? Or like Piggy. Suey! My mom hated class to fight. Your most hated class to fight is probably Cosmic, Nova, Satisty, Gallon, Hulkling, Terex, etc. Super Scroll sucks ass too. It takes so long. Yeah. Talking about me? Like talking shit? No way, dude. No, it wasn't talking shit. If you want to start some beef though, Slayer, I need clicks, man. So if you want beef. I already got beef with Ghost Dog that he knows about. And I got beef with Taters that I'm pretty sure Taters is completely unaware of. But if you want to start beef too, I'm here for it. I'm a fucking carnivore, man. I got beef for days. I will eat you up. And stuff. You're taking Nova to rank 3 soon? I gotta get more defenders up to rank 3 for sure. I'm gonna do at least 3 or 4 for this next Battlegrounds meta. Dorm's kit is actually really insane. He just needs tweaking. Yeah, he's just not quite there, right? All right, let's go open a crystal and end this goddamn stream. We're almost to 3.5 hours. I should probably eat some food at some point besides just drinking all night, you know. Now you're talking total BS. How do you know 100% that mutant class is better than the science one? Based on what? If my opinion makes me look stupid, this statement of yours is making you look even stupider since you don't have facts or anything and is purely your opinion only. Schlirim. That is good English, by the way. Just want to say. First of all. So, I was raised in school to believe that nobody's opinion can be wrong. And it is just the most namby-pamby, soft-ass bullshit. Opinions can 100% be wrong. Your opinion that the science class is better than the mutant class is just flat out wrong. It's just wrong. It is. I don't really even need to back it up with facts because anybody who's ever played this game knows that the mutant class is better than the science class. So, that said, yeah, you're right. You're totally right. No, you're totally right. But I'm just giving you shit. I like to present opinions as facts for comedic effect, but that's just for comedic effect. Yeah. So I do think the mutant class is actually better than the science class, but we could get in a future stream. We can debate why that is. For the time being, let's go pop open a crystal and call it good. Mostly though, it was good English for sure, because I assume it's probably not your first language, and that's fantastic. Worst science to fight? Worst science to fight? Thing has got to be the worst defender for science, right? Who else is a worse science defender to fight? Torch, if you're using a mystic. Other than that, though, dude, there's not any science defenders who are super tough. Void if you have ouchies. Okay, sure. That's a good point, right? So, situationally, you could be some, but overall, no. Okay, what do we have to open up, guys? I don't even know. I don't think we have anything super interesting to open that I can open tonight. I have 185,000 5-star shards? Holy shit. I should buy these dual crystals just to save for ISO. I think that's all from the greater gifting or banquet crystals. I have only 11,000 3-star shards, but I have 180,000 5-star shards? That seems wildly... That's just messed up. Ooh, okay, we got some relics. Let's... you know what? I think this is only going to be... Seriously. I think this is only my second 5-star relic, and I should probably record this. Let's see what this is. It's not even a crystal. It's a canister. Let's open up this 5-star relic canister. Why does the middle of the... It's not even a sphere in the middle. It's like a weird, slightly oblongish kind of shaped blob of something. I don't know what I want. Oh, it's an egg? Doesn't even look right for an egg. I don't know. Let's go for it. 5-star relic incoming in 3, 2, 1. Is that the Ant-Man one? What is the Ant-Man one? It's the, like, sting, power sting thing? It's kind of ass, right? What is this even? Ant-Man Battlecast Relic. Okay, cool. Sweet. My relics. Why did they think this would be a fun thing to add to the game? Like, you know what I wanted with Marvel Contest of Champions? It was more reading for very little benefit. That's what I wanted. Just great times. Cheers. Oh my god. No, my farts smell better than your farts, and you're wrong. Do not forget accolades to claim. There's a little surprise in there too. Okay, I'll claim those. It has an egg in it. King Dragon MCOC. What's going on? Took Kingpin to rank 3. Awesome. Best decision I ever made. He's way more helpful than my 5-star Nick. Yeah, Kingpin's awesome, dude. Also, I'm looking to take up some more chance to have diversity in my rank ups. 6-star Wiccan, Sorcerer, Cersei, or Rintra. Probably Rintra overall, dude. Rintra's a beast. All those champions are good, for sure. I prefer Rintra basically the most. It's a ball. It's a not a ball. It's very odd shaped. It's not right. Hey, the Agent Carmichael. What's going on, man? Mystics are annoying no matter what nodes. You can have just increased health and attack, and that's enough. Yeah, other classes need help with nodes. Yeah, Mystics are pretty brutal. But I do agree that the Cosmics, too, are with the... Because, like, if we're looking at the Cosmic class... Yes, champions. Oh, my God, dude. I fucking hate relics so much. If we're looking at Cosmics, there's just some brutal defenders in here. I don't have the best of them ranked up, honestly. Like that Groot right there. Groot needs to get ranked up. But, you know, I don't know. Celestial Ball. Ant-Man is great for Torch or Scorpion or Piggy. Okay. I think I had one of them on Scorpion. I bombed that relic. I had like maybe the 3-star or 4-star on him, yeah. Alright. Good night, Mr. Alcohol. Good night, Andrew. It's been a fun conversation tonight. Yeah, relics and 7 stars are bungus cheese. I don't mind 7 stars. Like, whatever. That's just natural strength progression level. Relics, though, they're like, here's a 0.96% increase in some stat that doesn't really matter. And also prestige. And here's a whole lot of reading. And nobody fucking cares. So, I don't know. The head wasn't the only thing left at nowhere. I don't know. You guys, you know I love you guys. It's been fun. It's been fun hanging out. Thank you to Maximus Savage for being our big shot of the evening. Down the hatch, bottoms up, man. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe in high def. We'll see. And cheers, guys. You guys have a great rest of your night. I loved the conversation. Had a great time talking to you guys. I will see you tomorrow.